What's good? I'm Jermell Parker, and this is YSM Sports Media. Uh, Showtime schedule came out. I think it goes to about June. I want to hear everybody's thoughts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the chat and let y'all come on and cook. All right, we'll look at this John piece by piece. Here we go. Shit, I hope y'all can see it. I hope y'all can see it well. All right. First hit the like button when you first come in here. All right. Let's start with Tszyu and Terrell Gausha. All right. Well, originally, that was the date of Charlo versus Castano. Castano supposedly has a bicep injury, and that was going to be the co-main event. But yeah. All right. So Tszyu versus Terrell Gausha. Tszyu is an interesting prospect because he's more. I'm going to say he's more of an attraction than a fighter, right? He's more of an attraction than a fighter in the sense of whenever you talk about Tszyu, the first thing that comes up is, oh, he brings out a whole bunch of people in Australia, but nobody really ever says like, oh, he's a great fighter, great pressure, really really good power, good speed. No, you talk about his ability to draw, and when you start with somebody's ability to draw as a fan, then that means you don't think much of them. Terrell Gausha is I ain't gonna say he's a journeyman, but he's a talent-wise, he's a gatekeeper. He's the guy to see if you can make it to the next level. He's a guy to see if you're world level ready. Like he's a bridesmaid, he's never a bride. I mean, he's a solid fighter. And I expect him to give Tszyu some resistance, but I expect Tszyu to beat him comfortably after round seven, round eight. We're gonna bring in my man. Full throttle, what's good?
What's popping with you?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. Tell me what you think of Showtime's 2022 schedule.
Well, I didn't get to see it all yet, but
All
a
right, we'll
little bit
start.
I seen on
Wait, wait,
Twitter.
wait. I'm gonna show it to you. We'll start off. Fellas, the links in the chat. You can hop on. Give me your thoughts on the card, how you grade it. The whole nine. I want to hear from y'all.
I seen on Twitter you Charlo versus what Saluki or something like Salaki
Selection.
June.
A
I seen Bruce
Doughboy.
got the co-main for Charlo versus Castano too.
A Doughboy. The funny thing is, I broke that news probably 2 hours before boxing scene, and I wonder where were they sources for finding that news, even though they'll never give me credit. Weird, but whatever. All right, we're gonna start it off, Johnny. All right, so March 26th, Tszyu versus Terrell Gausha. April 9th, Erickson Lubin versus Sebastian Fundora. Right?
Yeah.
May 14th, Charlo versus Castano, Boots versus Castillo Clayton, the undercard. 21st, David Benavidez versus David Lemieux. 28th, Tank versus Rolly. June 4th, Fulton versus Daniel Roman. All right, so we got June 18th? Jermell Charlo versus Magic Selecki. In July 9th, Mark Magsayo versus Ray Vargas. What's your thoughts on the schedule overall?
I'd give it a B.
Which fight on there are you looking forward to seeing the most?
I like the Lubin versus Fundora. What else? Charlo versus Castano too. Fulton versus Danny Roman should be a good fight too.
Yeah, that should be a really good fight.
I got Tszyu beating Terrell Gausha. Trying to think what else in there. That's the main fights that I'm gonna make sure I watch, is including I guess Errol and you guys should be a good fight. That undercard is a good. They got good fights on the undercard too.
Hey, Young Swish, this is Showtime, not ESPN and Top Rank. So Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez, they're on ESPN and Top Rank. This is the Showtime schedule. I feel like we won't really be able to judge fully until the undercards come out, like you said.
Yeah, I already know the Spence and you guys got good because they got Stanionis versus Butayev going to be a good fight.
And then Brandon Lee versus Zachary Ochoa, which is
that's going to be a good fight too. We just know that's a good card. Yeah. I don't know Tank's card yet. Who else? Benavidez versus Lemieux. That should be one-sided. Charlo versus Sawicki. Tszyu versus Gausha. I like Gausha as a person, but I hate watching his fights, man.
All right, so I'm gonna say this, right? The most interesting bout in that schedule, honestly, Ray Vargas versus Mark Maxwell. Sound crazy? But that's a fight that I'm like, because I don't know what Mark Maxwell is. I thought Mark Maxwell lost to Gary Russell.
Yeah.
One-handed Gary Russell. And I haven't seen Ray Vargas at 126 pounds, so I'm not sure. I would say the bout that I'm most disappointed in, Jermell Charlo versus Magic Selecki. Yeah. I understand how that bout got made in the sense of they tried to do the deal with Canelo, that fell through. They tried to do a deal with Jaime Munguia, that fell through. And I guess Magic Selecki was, option C. I'm still disappointed.
But what else is left for Charlo at 160 when everybody moving up?
Nothing. Nothing that is going to make you like, oh shit, I gotta see.
If he can't get Munguia, what else is left for him? That's what I was like.
You're not going to get Munguia. You're not going to get Triple G, unless you bring up somebody from 54 like a Lara. I mean, Jared Hurd's lost 2 in a row. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 of his last 3.
Yeah.
So you're not really interested in that. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know.
Man, it's gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I guess the best bet. I'd rather see the Charlo than Saliki, because Charlo, even though it said Charlo, Lara has a regular WBA title. I don't know.
Wait, I got a question though. Is who's with Derek James? Is that Jermell Charlo?
That's Jermell.
Is Lara still with Ronnie Shields? Because if he's still with Ronnie Shields, then Charlo versus Lara will never happen.
Yeah. I just thought about that. You're right.
All right.
Definitely right about that.
Doughboy, you saying Fanon came out with that source. Do me a favor. Check Twitter Media YSM, right? I reported Castillo Clayton versus Boots at 7-something this morning. Now, if you're telling me that Fanon comes on at 7, then okay, you can ride with him. But last I checked, Fanon don't come on till 9. So yeah. I'm just saying.
Fanon, I say the core Boots fans is either watching your channel or Fanon.
Yeah, I mean, I give my. There's no disrespect. I watch Fanon too. His content is good. I'm just saying I reported it first, and I get my information directly from the source. I don't gotta.
No, y'all different. Like he morely like he'll watch a video to talk about his opinion. You more like interview content type person.
Yeah, but I love dude content though. He's very, very good at breaking down the business of boxing. But yeah, Anyway, like Ray Vargas, Mark Maxwell. I'm disappointed in Selecki versus Charlo.
But ain't that crazy how when Gary Russell was champion, he could never get fights and all that, and then what's his name? Is he's on schedule.
Yo, the crazy thing is people will fight you when you look vulnerable. Mark Maxwell looks very vulnerable, and Ray Vargas is licking his chops. I mean, if you saw that fight, you could see some of the things that you could have consistent success, not just success, but consistent success against a fighter with Mark Maxwell's caliber. Rolly versus Tank. Outside of the press conferences, bro, I don't care, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tank gonna get Rolly out of there.
yeah, like Tank's
Too
gonna
easy to
send
hit.
Rolly to the shadow realm, you know. He's sending Rolly to the he's sending Rolly to the shadow realm.
They need to stack up that card, but on these pay-per-views, they usually don't get stacked up. That's why the Spence, I can't complain because that's a stacked up card.
I mean, David Benavidez versus Lemieux. I know what's going to happen. David Benavidez is going to get hit with a shot. He's going to be in trouble for a little bit, and he's going to end up stopping Lemieux. I mean, Charlo versus Castano and Boots versus Clayton is overall the best card.
You like that card over the Errol Spence and you guys?
You might have got me on that one. You might be right.
Butaya versus Daniel is going to be way more competitive than Boots versus Clayton.
I know, but I don't got to pay $80 for it though. That's a factor. The 80 ball's a factor, yo.
I mean, you gonna probably stream that shit anyway.
Nah, man, I gotta support my people. You know what I'm saying? Quotation marks. Now I'm curious to see.
We need to see who opened the card. If it's a good open, then you might have something.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what Fox brings to the table because Showtime. It's a solid.
Fox ain't bringing shit. They bringing the bullshit cards.
I mean, all right, who's still left? We got what? Keith Thurman, Caleb Plant.
Was Keith Thurman last fight Fox pay-per-view?
Yeah, that was on Fox.
That was on Fox. Okay.
Keith Thurman, Caleb Plant, maybe a Wilder if the Wilder decides to return. Andy Ruiz. It's a couple of guys that still ain't got dates.
I mean, they bring the Areola. They bring like Fox pay-per-views be like the overpaid mismatches or people. I don't know. Like the competitive fights usually go on Showtime because they got the budget. It seems like they got more of a budget invested in the boxing than Fox do now. At first, it was different.
Yeah, it seemed like Fox definitely cut the budget
because freaking Barrios and Keith Thurman is not pay-per-view. Who else was it? It started off with Andy Ruiz versus Areola, not pay-per-view worthy. I don't know what they doing over there.
Yeah, that joint was a turkey pay-per-view.
Yeah, I don't know what. It seems like it's easier to get on pay-per-view nowadays.
That was a turkey pay-per-view. Yo, I'm sorry. It was a turkey pay-per-view on paper. Watching that shit, it was pay-per-view worthy.
No, watching it was entertaining, but I'm talking about the quality of names.
From top to bottom.
Because that's like, let's put an example, right? When Floyd and Pacquiao was all the hype, right?
Yeah.
I told people Floyd's style, it ain't gonna be no action-packed fight versus Pacquiao. He ain't gonna take that risk. He gonna box, do what he do. Then once it was over, oh man, he ran, he didn't live up to it, it was boring, this and that. But at the end of the day, them names brought in them revenue. It don't matter like how the fight is, it's about the names. Like Areola versus Andy Ruiz at the time is like, nah. Even who was Charles Martin versus Luis Ortiz?
Yeah, I don't even. That was a pay-per-view that actually that didn't get picked up. It was like $30-$40. That was like an independent pay-per-view.
Oh, so it was a Fox pay-per-view.
That was an independent. That was like a online pay-per-view.
Oh shit!
But it was actually a competitive fight because he dropped Ortiz twice.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I watched the highlights.
It was a competitive fight. All right, we're gonna bring somebody else on. Pound for pound sports.
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
All right, shout out the Premier Boxing Champions. You said Premier Boxing Champions. That was a Fox pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even. I thought it was a regular .com pay-per-view. Oh, that's news to me, man. Thank you. I appreciate
Now
it.
that Premier, the PBC in here, do Showtime probably got more of the budget than Fox right now. Before it was Fox.
It's looking like Showtime got a better budget than Fox right now.
Like a bigger budget to put the more competitive fights that people really want to see. Before it was Fox. I ain't gonna tell everything behind the scenes, but Fox definitely was giving the most money up front at first. I don't know what happened with the budgets and all that, but it seems like if it's a competitive pay-per-view that people want to see, New Year's Day pay-per-view, yeah.
PBC, when can we expect the Fox announcement? Is that going to be sometime soon, or is it going to be like a fight by fight basis? Because it was definitely exciting seeing. Basically, it was like the Selection Sunday, like March Madness for boxing. I like that. They should do that more often, man. It definitely brought a level of excitement. Pound for pound, tell me what you think of Showtime's 2022 schedule.
It's all right. A couple letdowns. What was it? We already knew about the Lubin Fundora. I'm excited about that. I'm picking Lubin. Errol Spence, Ugas. I don't know how that fight's gonna go. Charlo Castano 2. That's a good fight. Benavidez, David Lemieux. See, a lot of people forgot that fight was already scheduled. Because we got the whole Benavidez, Caleb Plant going back and forth on social media stuff. So I mean, I'm picking David Benavidez, but if David Lemieux connects, man, I don't know. Tank Roley. I'm picking Roley. I'm trying not to laugh, bro. I'm picking Roley, bro.
You picking Roley? Really?
I just think you must be biased towards whoever you like or something like that.
No, I love Tank. I think Tank is gonna win, but I just like the way Roley's he's not scared of Tank. I don't think anybody's really came at Tank that way. So I mean, we never know. I'm expecting.
Don't be surprised if Roley freeze up in there.
Yeah, I agree. He's not used to fighting under the big lights. That's another issue. Stephen Fulton, Danny Roman. That's a good fight.
I'll put it this way with Roley. He talks on camera, but really a nice kid.
Yeah, okay.
I seen it.
Right, PBC says, let's enjoy today's fight news. When the Fox announcement comes out, you'll hear it from us on our social media. I'd appreciate it, man. Like I said, definitely exciting day in boxing. Great presentation. Yeah.
Yeah, I was excited. That was good. It was cool. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but it's okay. A lot of people are in camp.
Fred, you was a hater,
I'm just saying, bro. I'm expecting everybody in suits. I'm trying to see the belts.
Did the zone give you one?
We're not talking about the zone,
man.
Did
Top Rank give you one? Like you. Oh man,
I'm just saying.
Complain.
They did it before. That's all I'm saying. Like this is the level y'all set. It's the standard. I'm expecting, suits and bright lights. You know what I'm saying? Let's put the red carpet out there, baby.
Oh my gosh, man.
At these matchups, everybody shouldn't be surprised. Like with this social media, everything getting leaked out. Freaking Mike Coppinger putting out the negotiations with Canelo and stuff like that. So you can't complain on the match. That's why I said I gave it a B. Because there's some interesting matchups like Fulton versus Danny Roman going to be a good fight.
Really, really good matchup.
It ain't the casual big, but oh yeah, how you feel about Scooter going on this? I need to stop calling Scooter on the job. That's my youngest. How you feel about him going on his rant? You see his rant on Twitter?
No.
Yeah. I want to keep. I don't. That's like a Philly conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a Philly conversation. If y'all don't know, me and Johnny, we're from Philly, so we know about the inner workings of Philly. And yeah, I just want to leave it at that. I just want to keep it strictly, boxing.
I mean, it's boxing subject.
let me ask y'all this.
I'm talking about on this particular subject.
Yeah.
On this particular subject, you got Premier Boxing Champions is on your head, Fred.
Man, hold on.
Stop hating, man.
I'm not hating. This the standard they set, man. That's all I'm saying. We PBC, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? Big lights. You know, we giving out all the money. We got the big lights, the suits, the belts. We the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? They did it first. It's not my fault. This is what y'all did. You can't give me WrestleMania and then give me an in-house show, you know?
Pound for pound. We were going, me and Johnny were going through the whole schedule. And now I guess we're going to go over it with you, fight by fight. You tell me what you think of the fight. Tszyu versus Terrell Gausha.
I don't know. I like Tszyu. He has a good following. I hope he doesn't look one way in Australia and then come over to America and look another. You know, he knows what's at stake. He could potentially get the winner of Charlo and Castanos. I mean, a lot of pressure might be on him. I don't know. You know, Gausha, he has nothing to lose. Go in there, beat him, you get a title shot, basically. You know, I don't know. It depends. I think everything's on Tszyu, honestly.
All right, salute to my man Leon. What's good, Leon? Hey, if anybody in the comments, check my man Las Vegas Leon out. Really, really good content. Instagram, I'm not sure what his name is on YouTube. Leon, is that your YouTube name too? But I definitely know on Instagram, really, really great content. If it's happening in Vegas, Leon knows about it. Leon's the connect, man. Anything I need to know about Vegas, sparring, any events, I go to Leon, man. He's my guy.
Tell him what's popping.
Johnny over here, Leon. But I didn't mean to cut you off, Fred. You feel like everything is on Tszyu?
Yeah, basically. And you just got to hope that he, you know, performs the same way in America like he did over in Australia. That's all it is. And wait, I think that fight's supposed to be in Minnesota, correct?
Yeah.
You know.
Minnesota is a hotbed for boxing. Man, Brandon Walker from 210 Boxing, he went out there for David Morrell versus Alantez Fox. He was representing YSM Sports Media. He said it's a great atmosphere for boxing. Really, really good arena. He said they really, really love the sport, man. And I'm noticing, don't we got 3 cards in here in Minnesota, Johnny? You got Tszyu. You got, what is that? Cool Boy versus Daniel Roman. And you got
I'm about to say, where do you see the locations?
Oh, I seen it earlier. I think it's Mark Maxeo versus Ray Vargas.
Damn, they got all those? Damn.
I think they should have put Fulton versus Danny Roman like either in Philly, New York, or somewhere else in Minnesota.
My man Leon says, salute to you, Fred and Johnny.
Salute.
They should have. Some of these fights,
yeah, PBC's in the comments. It threw me off, bro. It threw me off. But shouts out to them for supporting me. You know, I support them. I love PBC, man. They show me a lot of love when I come to events. You know, shout out to Sam.
I know.
And Tim
Yo,
Smith.
PBC, you better set my man credentials. You feel me?
But yeah. Tszyu versus Terrell Gausha in Minneapolis. Yeah, man. That's a hotbed for boxing, man. I thought it was only for New Jack Swing and Prince. But
Minnesota.
Minneapolis getting a lot of love, man.
They came out of nowhere. They just start giving them fights and they're just doing real good, man.
I believe Fulton versus Danny Roman should have been in probably the East Coast area or so Lubin Fondores versus Fondores in Vegas. I thought it was going to be in LA.
My man Leon says the Armory is dope. He saw Jamal James there before.
Yeah, Jamal James from Minnesota.
That makes sense. Spence versus Ugas in Dallas. That's the perfect place to have it. Yo, Errol gets a lot of love in Dallas, man. Errol, that Cowboy fan base, yo.
No, I already been said it that Errol benefited off the pandemic the most because he started getting fights in his hometown.
Mm-hmm.
Texas is wide open in Dallas.
I'm gonna say this: if Ugas beats Spence, he is the A side against everybody. And the reason why I say that, he beat Manny Pacquiao, he beats Errol Spence in his hometown. Y'all gonna have to come to Cuba or Miami to get this fight, man. Straight up.
All right, PBC, this is for you. By10 saying they need Fulton versus Max Sale one day. Tell Al Heyman I said what's up. Yo, that's a good fight. And when I talked to Cool Boy, he said he's definitely interested in that fight. Definitely. He wants that one. Spence versus Ugas in Arlington. That said, that's Jerry's world, right? In Arlington?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great place to have it. Great place to have it. All right. Lubin versus Fundora there. I might have to go out to Vegas. I ain't even gonna hold you. Minneapolis and the Armory is a great venue for boxing fans. Yeah, man. David Morrell be packing that gym. Yo, people sleep on David Morrell, man. I got David Morrell clearing out 68. I think David Morrell
clearing out 68.
I got David Morrell clearing out 68.
You got all them other fighters coming up, and
it honestly, bro, it don't matter who.
You got David Morrell beating Boo Boo.
David Morrell is a freak of nature, though.
Bro, they're not gonna give him the opportunity. That's how good he is.
Charlo versus Castano in LA. I'm definitely going that. My young boy Boots, best fighter at 147 pounds.
And look, that's another one. They won't give him the opportunity. Everybody's moving around, and man, he's got to do more. Coming up with excuses. Just fight.
The thing is, Boost is not really with PBC, but fights on the Showtime cards. That's the struggle.
Benavidez versus Lemieux in Phoenix. To my knowledge, David is from Phoenix, right?
Yeah, he is from Phoenix.
That's a good place to have it.
Mm-hmm.
How far is Phoenix from Scottsdale?
It's right there.
Right there?
It's like the outside. Like it's like Upper Darby to Philly.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be I think that's gonna be a packed house. Because definitely somebody's getting knocked out. You can't ever say Lemieux's ever been in a boring fight. Outside of
it's gonna be entertaining because they're gonna be right there hitting each other.
Yeah. All right, Davis versus Romero in Brooklyn. I'm definitely gonna be at that.
We were just talking about who's gonna be on that undercard, PBC.
Yeah, man. PBC. I'm curious. I know probably Richardson Hitchings, maybe Malik Warren. I would love to see them.
Hitchings from Brooklyn, so that makes sense.
I got one. Put AB on the undercard.
Big dose, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for stopping by.
They ain't trying to pay nobody $2 million to be on no undercard.
Man, listen, dog. I think AB should understand he is not a $2 million fighter right now, dude. Like, I mean,
but if you could come back and make another $1 or $2 million.
Yeah. Fight on the undercard. I mean, Tank fought on your undercard at one time. You know what I'm saying? It's about exposure. Pay-per-view.
Charlo versus Selecki in Houston. Fred, you gonna go to that?
You trying to be funny. No, I'm not going to that, bro. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so let down by that whole situation behind me, man.
They need to pack them cars up with the Charlo.
Yeah.
Mark Maxfield versus Vargas Olsen San Antonio. Yo, that's it. Yeah.
PBC, where y'all gonna show Philly some love, man?
Yeah. Premier Boxing Champions. We wanted a Philly card, man. The last one we had was Rosario versus J-Rock. That didn't end well for Philly, but
you could have had Cool Boy Steph in Philly.
Cool Boy Steph against MJ. Boots versus Blair Cobbs. Fuck it.
Oh,
let's have it.
No, Blair Cobbs need to go up them rankings. I need to call Malik and go, or he needs to start spazzing on Golden Boy, and we have more undercards to be in now soon.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
PBC. That's what we was talking about. We ain't gonna really know, like, we can't really grade these cards till we see the undercards. But we personally know what's like Errol versus Ugas undercard. That's packed with Miscellaneous, Butayev, Brandon Lee. Boots co-main with Castillo Clayton for the Charlo versus Casano 2. That's a great undercard. The rest we don't really know the undercards yet.
Yeah, but yo, I ain't gonna lie. Lately, PBC's been really, really stacking undercards. Mm-hmm. And if you know boxing and you know these guys like they put Richards and Hitchings versus Malik Hawkins on the Fox Morrell undercard. Really good fight. And what's his name? Austin Dulay versus Rayo. And that was a good fight, man. Keep your eye out on Rayo. Jose Valenzuela, he definitely going to be an opponent for Tank, and he ain't going to be no walkover. Boots definitely got skills and talent. Yeah, man, Boots is next. Yeah. My man Bob they should put Jalil Hackett and Tank's undercard. I'm pretty sure he's going to be on there.
Yeah, he going to fill out. He ain't. I don't know about the TV time, but he going to fill out the card.
My man Chaz Chili, only reason I subbed to Showtime is for Boots. Wow.
Damn.
Okay. Boots getting love in these streets. I dig it. This schedule, though, thank goodness I sub annual to DAZN.
No, the zone about to be different. Don't matter if you subscribe or not. They about to go to pay-per-view platform.
Premier Boxing Champions, we want a Philly card too. Yo, man, tell Al and Sam, please make that happen. The Cubist, Brad, please make that happen. We want a Philly card, man.
Hey, everybody in the chat, hit the like button right now.
We know fans love boxing. We know that some of the best fighters in history came from Philly.
Come from Philly. We love that fights there. Yeah. The last thing y'all did close to Philly that I went to was Gary Russell versus Mark Maxey. A really good event too. Really, really good fight. Gary showed me something. Gary showed me something of that fight. Las Vegas Leon. Premier Boxing said we need credentials in Vegas.
Facts.
Butaz, Stanionis fight will be fireworks. We think the fans will enjoy Spence versus Ugas undercards. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Brandon Lee versus Zachary Ochoa. If y'all don't know, that's a really good fight. Zach's going to test Brandon Lee. If Brandon Lee is what we think he is, he's going to pass it. But Zach's going to test him.
Whoever Boitaya versus Stanionis is for that regular WBA, right?
Yeah. It would be great for Boots to get a fight in Philadelphia. Yeah, the city's definitely looking forward to him.
The city's trying to especially attach on the Boots for sure. Rayo might beat
everyone at his weight class. He stopped Tszyu twice in sparring, although that isn't saying much. Rayo's the goods, man. And it's going to take people a little bit of time.
Is that kid at 154?
Nah, Rayo's at 135 pounds, man. Rayo's
I need to see him. Matter of fact, is he the one that dropped? They had footage of him dropping the Puerto Rican kid that dropped to a female.
I'm not sure if that was him, but I know he put Tszyu on his ass twice.
Already hit it for me. Everybody watch. Make sure subscribe, like, comment.
Appreciate that, Premier Boxing Champions, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by, man. Showing us some love.
Y'all hit the super chat too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, throw a couple dollars in there for your boy.
Everybody's welcome to hop on. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I want to know what you think of the card. I'm really excited, man.
I got a question. So is it confirmed that Fox is going to release their schedule, or is it, just
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we'll get an announcement soon, though.
Yeah, I think the Showtime schedule going to be better than Fox.
I'm saying, we still got AB. We got what's his name? Caleb Plant.
AB too controversial for Fox.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, if both of those platforms are going to be competing against each other, that's good for boxing, yo. Yeah. That means we're going to get really, really competitive fights. What's the fight that you want to see? And this is only up to July. So
no, they always release. They release it by half and quarterly. They going probably the summer they probably going to release like the fall winter schedule.
Mm-hmm. All right, my man Chaz Tilly pay-per-view will only be for huge fights though. I've subbed to DAZN for 2 years, and their value for dollar blows Showtime, ESPN Plus out of the water for pure boxing fans. I feel you, Chaz. I can't 100% agree with that. You don't get okay. I've gotten free, really, really good free boxing cards on PBC. and I've gotten really, really quality joints on Showtime. Like, what was the card not too long ago? Nair Albright and Nair Albright versus Jermaine Ortiz. That was really good. If you're looking at this right now, you only got 2
But that's the show box though.
Yeah, but it's still Showtime. But he was talking about Showtime, ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus been bringing heat as well, man.
Facts.
So yeah. Same with Pound for Pound. Subscribe to these guys and support their channel. Thanks for the love, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. You see Big Dose with the super chat?
Shouts out to my man Big Dose for the $2 super chat. I support my people, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the love, man. We here for y'all. My man Contender, salute to you, kid. My man Las Vegas Leon, some good fights coming up. Yeah, man. Really good fights coming up. It's a whole bunch of 50-50 matchups on here. Yo, if anybody wants to hop on, give their thoughts on the card, man. It's some really, really good matchups. Benavidez Senior is right on coach. Yeah, man. Benavidez, they breeding killers over there. My man Big Dose for another $2 super chat. Appreciate the content you've been bringing, fam. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yo, it's Philly. Philly's buzzing in boxing right now. And we got a lot more kids that y'all really know too much about. They can rumble.
Blair the Flair keeping Philly alive, baby. Blair the Flair.
Blair the Flair ain't from Philly no more.
Blair the Flair this weekend. The most exciting man in boxing.
The great one.
Shouts out to Blair, man. Shouts out to
He
Blair.
Fight coming up, right? You got a fight coming up, right?
Yeah, he got a fight Saturday. He better win with all that shit he been talking. He better win. I'm my man Chad Silly, FYI, YSM. I love your content inside the gym. That raw content is true behind the scenes gyms. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I like to give people, I want people to feel like they're in a Philly gym. That real gritty, grimy, ashy knuckles. Yeah.
You made a lot of people hate me, man. I got inbox.
Did y'all see the zone schedule? Yeah, I saw the zone schedule. I'm gonna say this: at making fights that on paper you like, and then when you watch them, you're like, yo, that was a good fight. Because Conlon versus Lee Wood, that was a really good fight. Really good fight. Premier Boxing Champions, all right, fellas, we're out. We just wanted to stop by and show our support to the community. Like us or not, we appreciate all boxing fans and everyone that covers the sport. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us boxing on free TV.
Thanks.
Yeah, because one nobody else even looking in that direction before y'all, and now everybody wanted to follow suit. So we really appreciate. Keep doing your things, fellas. Thanks, man. Thanks. They stayed on for a while too. Wow. Mm-hmm. I definitely didn't expect that. But shouts out to PBC, man.
Is that real?
Yes.
That was real for real?
You thought it was somebody act like PBC?
Yeah, because it's a lot of trolls and stuff, man. I don't know. Can't tell anymore.
Bro, that's PBC, bro.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Chad Chili YSM, I love your content inside the Philly gym. That content for a boxing fanatic are true gems. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. It's a lot of love in the chat, man. I'm feeling the love today, man. Good day for boxing. All right, my man Leon gonna jump on in a bit. Anybody can jump on, y'all. Give your thoughts about the card.
Yo, YSM, I like what you're doing in Coach Hot Shots chemistry match. I followed you on IG too. Add me back. Joey Jihad.
Yeah. That's okay. Shouts out to Joey Jihad, man. Definitely was a fan of yours. I'm gonna follow you back.
That was the rapper boy, right?
Yeah, George Ave rap his ass off, man.
Yeah, I remember George Ave.
Listen to him ever since I was, like a young boy.
He used to go at it with my cousin, Frank with the grippers.
Shouts out to Hattie, man. Said,
He made the classic line. I always mess with my cousin to this day.
When you stop,
Frank with the grippers going. All you choose good bit.
They on your ass, Fred.
Man, I just didn't know.
Hating, Fred.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying I didn't know.
He said, just playing. And yes, we're the real PBC, man.
Okay. Hey, salute to y'all, man. Respect.
Oh, man, Doughboy, hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button when you come in. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. We want to give y'all the real. No clickbait. Real boxing, man. Real boxing. See, Leon trying to put you on, Fred. The verification check mark on there, bitch.
I don't see it. That's what I'm looking for. You can't see
because you're on the StreamYard. Appreciate y'all. We'll keep the eye out and try to catch your next YouTube lives. All right, man. We're definitely gonna go live more consistent. I know my man Pound for Pound normally goes live in the morning.
Sometimes. Oh damn! I do see the verification. Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry.
Fred, you're funny as shit, yo.
I didn't know.
Say, yo, check my music out. I got fire over there. Start with Get Money. I definitely, man. Definitely. Shit, if I could, I'm gonna hit you up in the DMs. If I can use one of your tracks for like a highlight video or something and give you credit, send a link so people can check you out, man. I support who supports me. I'm always gonna support Philly.
But the next time you headed to the gym.
Phone there. Okay. All right, yo. All right, so let's go through this real fast, Frederick.
You gotta look at it.
My boy Frederick F. Merritt, aka the Don, aka the best.
Hey.
All right. So Erickson Lubin versus Sebastian Fundora. What you think?
I'm picking Lubin. First of all, he's from Florida. Y'all know how I'm rocking. Fundora, he's a good fighter. He just big. I just feel like first of all, he struggled with who's the last guy he just fought?
Fundora, he struggled with Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia wasn't scared of him. He was going at him. I think Lubin's going to be the same way, not going to be scared of him. He's going to go to his body. He's not going to try to play no games with him. He's not going to let Fundora use his reach. And I think when Fundora starts trying to punch down, and I think Lubin going to start catching him with uppercuts. That's how he going to beat him. I'm picking Lubin, man.
You picking Lubin in an exciting fight? Is it wait, the undercard is Tony Harrison versus who?
Oh, Tony Harrison on the undercard?
Yeah, Tony Harrison versus
somebody.
Who's on the undercard?
I heard it. I can't think of it right now.
It's a good fight.
We already got, from my opinion, go watch his other YouTube videos, all debates in the gym. I'm 50-50 with that shit.
Yeah. I heard Tony Harrison fighting somebody on there. I can't think of who it is. I'm my man Big Dose. Yeah, I make beats and everything. We can definitely link, fam. I appreciate. Yeah, man. Yo, hit me up on Instagram, YSM Sports Media, and yeah, man. I definitely want to support y'all.
I heard Big Dose. I think he's from the West Coast. I think.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want dudes to get their name out there. Why is Maul fighting this other guy?
I mean, he couldn't win the other fights for sure.
Here we go.
All right, so let's look at it, right? Let's be fair. I'm going to give Maul some critique, but let's be fair. All right, so he tried to do the Canelo fight. That fell through. Then he tried to do Munguia. That fell through. Magic Selecki isn't a bad third option. It's just coming off of fighting Montiel. It's not what fans want to see. So I understand your frustration, but understand that Maul tried to make bigger fights.
I mean, Eddie Hearn and Boo Boo recently said they'd go over to Showtime for that fight.
I mean, but
it's up to the zone, though.
Yeah, but Andre is fighting Zach Parker. It's already done.
No, I'm talking about before. But thought he was getting Canelo.
Yeah, and I can understand that though. If I'm thinking I'm getting Canelo, I'm not going to sign on with anything because it was definitely a possibility. But if Andrade is available next and no other quality opponent is available for Charlo, you got to make that happen. You got to make that happen.
Sergio Garcia.
Oh yeah, thank you, trendsetter. Sergio Garcia versus Tony Harrison. That's a good fight.
Tony Harrison's problem is his 9th round. He just runs out of gas in the 9th round. Great fighter.
Garcia low-key beat Fundora.
Yeah.
I would like to see at this stage Tony Harrison. I'd like to see Tony Harrison versus J-Rock.
Yeah, Tony Harrison versus J-Rock.
I think it might be setting. It might be setting up Lubin and Tony Harrison.
My man Big Doe says Cincinnati, but spent a lot of time in Kentucky. I have a Southern twang. Okay. I definitely want to check his stuff out, man. My man from the Natty.
I mean, since ain't Kentucky right across the bridge from Cincinnati?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
When you go to the Cincinnati airport, you really in Kentucky.
Damn.
I thought the official announcement was supposed to be today. Seems like they gave up too soon. Yo, you can't put this on Charlo or Munguia because they agreed. Charlo and Munguia agreed to the terms, the date, and the money. So this is strictly Showtime and DAZN not being able to work out a deal. In my opinion, I felt like the deal that Showtime was offering was more than fair, but that's just me.
Me personally, I would have did a trade. I would have sent Charlo over to DAZN, and I'd be like, hey, you know what? Give me Ryan Garcia. 1 fight deal. Set him up with Tank.
Bro, you
not going.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
NFL, man.
You got to do something. You know, y'all can have all the rights to Charlo. Cool.
Yeah,
go ahead. Give me that.
The zone didn't offer, like they didn't make a counter offer to have it on the zone. You understand?
Yeah. So it was basically about the rights and then the second fight.
What happened was they were trying to do a joint venture pay-per-view or some shit.
And to me, Jaime Munguia ain't got the juice like that to be doing no joint venture.
Yeah. So I mean, think about it. We can't even get this fight. Come on, man. Don't even try to even think about bigger fights. That's not happening.
Andrew can still go down on one. We was talking about it. Charlo probably going to end up having to move up.
Yep.
Yeah. All the fights.
Then Jermell probably going to move up to 160. That's going to be a weak-ass division like 50.
I mean, hopefully by that time, Chris Eubank, come back to PBC, and I don't know, man.
Well, my man John says Andre can still go back down after this fight at 68. Yo, if there's nobody else available, they gotta fight. Like come on, like let's have it. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired. I understand the business my man just signed. This is a decent schedule. Yeah, it's a solid schedule, and we haven't even seen the undercards yet. So if they stack some of these undercards, like Rolly versus Tank, I want to see what they do with that. My man Anthony Jones, what up, bro? I'm fucking with you. Oh man, appreciate you, bro. I'm fucking with you, man. Anybody that comes in, views the video, it could be 2 seconds. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Charlo need to move up and take some chances. The Mexican white boy ain't giving you a shot for it. He said that shit came and went in like 3 days. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. So we did Lubin versus Fundora. Errol Spence versus your Dennis Ugas. Stacked card. Fred.
Wait, what was it?
Ugas. Spence undercard.
Who's on that? Frank Martin is on that. Who we got?
Oh shit, Frank Martin's on that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Brandon Lee. That was a Okoya. Then the co-main is Stanionis versus Butayev.
Boots is going to be on Castano versus Charlo too.
Hey, don't forget Isaac Cruz and Gamboa too.
Isaac, damn. That's on Spencer Ugas?
Yeah.
Yo, just take my money, yo.
They not playing, man.
Just take my money.
Boots is on the Boots is co-main to Casino versus Charlo too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You want me to send you to 80 now?
But
I send you to 80 now. Like
that's what I'm talking
dudes
about.
be complaining. That is a stat card, yo. All right, what's your overall? I'm giving that card an A.
Yeah. It's got to be an A. Got to be.
Johnny,
I agree with y'all.
I'm giving that card an A, man. Jason, yeah, that's a great card. All right, so we'll go into Charlo versus Castano. First off, that was an excellent fight. And then you put Boots and Clayton. Us seeing Boots become the mandatory to Errol Spence. That's definitely going to add excitement.
Y'all think that fight's going to happen, though?
No.
Okay.
But still. Shit, we lost Johnny. The brothers need their own league. It'd be like the UFC. We can't count L's too heavy because the best will fight the best.
Mm.
Yo, I'm all for boxing. I'm all for boxing, like unifying, like the UFC and like NBA, NFL. Like I'm all for that. I'm all for that.
That's one thing with me. I don't care if you lose. Just perform, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you lost doesn't mean anything. You're still a warrior, you know what I'm saying? You're still a fighter. Like, let's go. You didn't lose anything.
Yeah, that's going to be lit. And Spence undercard too. Yeah, man. Crazy undercard.
And Bud might be in the building too. I'm just saying.
This might be Boots' last undercard fight, probably, unless he's going to be on the undercard as somebody that's, elite. But once Boots get his belt, that's it. Yeah, once Boots gets his belt, it's a wrap. All right, Fred. What do you think of Charlo versus Castano so far?
I'm okay with it. I think the fight, just the main event in itself, is just such a good fight. I don't know who's gonna make the adjustments. Because I mean, the beginning, the first 6 rounds, it was a lot of Castano. A lot of people say that he, it was a knockdown against Charlo when he was up against the ropes. Charlo started coming on in the second half. That's what made it such a good fight. So it's all about who's gonna make the adjustments in the second fight, man. But as far as the undercard, I mean, so far with Boots, I'm happy. Like, I'm ready. Like Boots, like let's go.
After Spence becomes undisputed, providing he beats Ugas, which I think he will, he's moving up. Been saying that, and Boots will clear out 147 while Spence is at 154. I definitely see that as a realistic scenario.
My definitely see that. Let it happen. Quit drawing it out. Like, I'm tired of people moving around and he's got to do more. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all these excuses. Can y'all just fight? Y'all hit that like button too.
My man, Trendsetter Boxing. Hey, fellas, click the link, hop on, give your thoughts about the card. Trendsetter, man. What you think? Like, what you think of the schedule, bro?
Trendsetter, you know who it is, man. I'm Trendsetter Boxing. You know who it is. I give it a.
Trendsetter Boxing?
Don't worry about it, man. I've been Trendsetter Boxing. Listen, Trendsetter Boxing here. Shout out to Mill. Shout out to everybody on the panel.
Absolutely.
If a homeboy would have fought Adamas, I would have given it a B+. Okay. But homeboy fighting that's basically he fighting a journeyman. I'm not gonna watch it, but I don't even want to talk about that. The best card is the Errol Spence fight. Errol Spence versus Lucas is a good card, actually. That's the most competitive, and then the second best one is Boots and Charlo fight. I like that fight. I haven't got a chance. I'm in my car, so I don't even know the undercards. Who fighting on the undercard of Fulton? Fulton and Roman.
They really haven't given the undercards.
That's a good fight because to be honest with you, Roman damn near beat MJ. That was a back and forth. That was a close fight when he fought MJ, actually. To be really honest with you.
But before anything, subscribe to Trendsetter Boxing, man. Subscribe to them. What you going to get from them? is raw, right? No politics, no fluff, nothing politically correct. He gonna tell you like it is or how he sees it. Me and this dude argues all the time, every day, all day.
Tell us, listen. Do you want to tell us about that? I don't want to get off, but I'm gonna beat you on. You sleeping on homeboy? Homeboy gonna trash. He gonna trash Brocha. You know who it is? The hottest name in boxing. You know who it is? Yeah, he gonna trash Rocha. Watch.
Yo,
And he
I'm
might
gonna say
stop
this: if I lose, I'll be happy. That'll be the only loss I'll be happy about.
Yeah. So that's the fight I'm looking forward to this weekend. But yeah, Showtime. The I don't do what fight out of all the fights on there. What fight you think is going to be an upset out of all the Showtime cards? What you think was a possible upset?
I think Ugas. It's possible,
You
bro.
think so?
Yeah, I mean it depends on Errol Spence's eye and Ugas.
No,
is a
we talking
difficult
about
fight.
official upsets, not no. I'm talking about a real upset. We know it's
Alright.
impossible for him to win. Like Errol is
Lemieux.
like
So-
the biggest name on PBC. It's not possible. He don't even have.
Honestly, a lot of these Jones is 50-50s. Do you consider Mark Maxeo versus Ray Vargas an upset or no? That's even.
That's a girl. I'm not even watching that fight. He lost. I'm not watching that fight. He lost, bro. Shout out to Gary Russell. Gary Russell beat that boy with one hand. I'm not watching that. That's like a fake card.
He really
Ray
did.
Vargas.
He really won.
Yeah, he beat him. I'm not watching him. It's a fake.
Oh man, Austin Smith says you think Boots will get a title shot, a title fight by the end of this year. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because we got to see what Spence does. If Spence wins, does he go in a fight with Bud? If he doesn't go in a fight with Bud, then I think Castano won that first fight. A lot of people do.
A lot of people think that. A lot of people think, but he gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt in his next fight.
It ain't me saying it. It's Spence saying, bro. If Spence does that, that makes sense. Anthony Jones, they know your voice, yo.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's leaked, man.
It's Trendsetter Boxing. When you hear Trendsetter Boxing, y'all know it's me. I took my name out of it because my name is gonna be for serious topics. But when it allowed me to focus strictly on boxing, I get scatterbrained. So that's Trendsetter Boxing, you know what it is.
That's smart, Lee. That's smart.
Yeah, because I get
be real though.
I forget who's fighting Roca, Blair to Flair, the most exciting man in boxing.
The great one.
Great one.
The great one.
The great one.
The one that had Canelo on his undercard. I said, what?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Who else but Blair could have Canelo on his Floyd and Blair?
He's tapping on that
one. That can have Canelo on his undercards, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like Homeboy only got 2 KOs, but don't be surprised if Homeboy make it to round 10 or even a decision.
Who,
Homeboy is
Kennison?
Yeah. Don't be surprised, bro. I studied his fights and I'm telling you, he don't got no power, but he got like I gotta think of a person to he remind me of that. He know how to make it rugged, but he at least Winky Wright ain't really have power. You get what I'm saying? But he would make it rugged. But Winky Wright was just in the high guard. I think of a comparison. I can't think right now, but that fight, he gonna lose. It's impossible for him to win. He's like Ugas right now. It's impossible for him to win, but he'll make it rough. I'm not saying he's better than Ugas, but y'all get what I'm saying. There's no way for him to win because of the money aspect, and he's not like they don't really got the power in the but it's gonna be tougher than people think, actually.
Okay.
My man Petty Killmonger said Spence might move up if you don't fight Bud. I can see that.
Nah,
he
either
either fight
Thurman first.
He trapped in the closet. He either fight Boots, fight Bud, or mess his whole image up or give up. He gonna mess his whole image up.
He gotta fight Thurman.
Castano definitely beat Charlo.
Listen,
a lot of people feel that way.
I got $100. Hey Fred, I got $100. My boy Blair, a wash one time. I put $100 on it.
I will match that. I will match that.
Yeah, we could bet $100.
Y'all been arguing about this shit for a week now.
One time a politician right now. My boy Blair put the listen. He might get
Blair's a
dropped, but he
wrestler.
pick back up.
Blair's a wrestler. What are you talking about?
Listen, Bud is way tougher for now. He from Philly. Listen, one time as a politician, I put $100 on that.
Thurman is
No,
hungry. You see how he was looking last fight?
he's
He
a
was hungry.
politician.
Bro. You see how his hair was looking? He was looking
He about
homeless.
to run
He's
for
hungry, baby.
he about to
My
run
man-
for Senate right now, bro.
My
He
man
about to
Big
run for
Bill
Senate. I
says,
got my money on Blair.
I tell you ain't going. I tell you who ain't going to upset nobody. Rolly, that man's bob and weave game is ridiculous.
I know it's so bad. It's good, man. I'm telling y'all, Rolly gonna do it, bro.
Yo, if anybody don't know what he's talking about, Google like YouTube Rolly slipping punches.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yo,
Beautiful.
It's funny, ain't it? It's funny, ain't it?
It's beautiful, bro. Come on, all
Yeah, I
part of
like
the
the
plan.
connection though. You gotta get from an
Shit, bro.
entertainment level. That shit is amazing,
I
bro.
was crying, yo.
It's so bad, it's good.
Let me ask y'all this, fellas. Do you think Rolly versus Tank gonna do bigger pay-per-views than Errol versus Ugas? Or
Nah,
the same? I don't know, bro.
Castano
You
won't think so?
Spence in the amateurs, he can bang.
'Cause you
Anthony
gotta
Jones
realize
says it was true that Blair was headlining cards with Canelo on it. Only the great one can do that.
wow.
So what makes y'all think that Earl? I know. So from a what makes you think? Let's look at it from an opponent level. You think Homeboy is more intriguing? You think Ugas is more intriguing than Rolly? They both got the Cuban background. Who you think more entertaining?
I mean, Rolly is more entertaining, but that's just because Ugas doesn't speak English. If Ugas spoke English, I'm sure he'd be talking some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you can't. Ugas is a real fighter, bro. Like,
dudes that don't got
He is.
eyebrows really don't talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
He is a good. Hey,
No,
yo,
I'm
I'm not
saying,
saying he's
bro,
a good fighter. We talking about entertainment.
Can you
We
talk,
know
can you
Ugas is
talk
better
shit
than
in the
Rolly.
hood without eyebrows? You
Come
get
on.
man, I
roasted-
wouldn't.
you get
Don't do
roasted
the
every
eyebrow
day.
thing, man.
So you know, like that's not who he is. He just beats people ass.
So
Yeah.
Ugas,
Yeah.
but we know this is the entertainment business.
My
The
man said
entertainment
he's a
business
good
is two different
southpaw.
worlds.
He's
We
similar
know
to
that.
Sandor Martin. All right, I'm gonna check him out.
We know that.
They said they had Blair the Flair, the nigga in Mexico fighting the monsters, and they had Canelo right behind him, fast tracking him past everyone.
Good boy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. It might if it depends who's on the undercard of that. That's who's on it depends on the undercard. They should put Homeboy nice too. What's the Haitian boy name from Brooklyn? I can't think of his name right now. Who? What's his name?
He can fight.
Yeah, he nice, bro. He real nice, actually. If they should put him in with a good opponent, I don't know who you think would be a good opponent for him. Yeah, 140. They ain't gonna put him in on Matias. I doubt they do that.
No. It's too early for that. Because remember, Malik Hawkins, Malik Hawkins was a TMT fighter. We saw
put him in there. He'd give Homeboy a run for the money, no cap. He'd give Gary Antoine some money. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They fought the amateurs.
He'd give Gary Antoine some run for his money. I ain't lying on Hitchison, nice, bro.
Yeah,
he'd give Gary Antoine some smoke,
that's something for down the line. There ain't even no point.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. So he should definitely be in there. The fight is at the Barclays. That fight gonna do just as good as Errol. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Tank is a star, bro.
You want to know why it's gonna do just as good? You put AB on the undercard.
Hey, Petty, I can't.
AB got too much pride.
as far as
Fred, you matchmaking, bro. Come on, Fred. You know that
why
do that.
It doesn't make sense to fight Boots yet, but it didn't. Like, what did he get out of fighting Ocampo? What did he get out of fighting Lamont Peterson?
Oh, you looking at the comments? I can't even see the comments.
Yeah, so
bottom line, give Boots a shot, man. I don't want to hear no excuses.
I wouldn't say fight Boots over dudes like Thurman and Bud. That wouldn't make sense. But
that's a dumb. Listen, fighting Boots right now is like AJ fighting. If AJ was about to fight Fury for undisputed, that's like fighting Joe Joyce. That's dumb. That's not good. That's not smart, bro. Now, from a fan, it's good.
Talking about your man.
That's dumb business. Joe Joyce said, "What AJ's
man? He saying your man ain't got no skills, man."
You, Blair?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about man? Listen, bro. I got $100 on Blair over the politician. He'd
Man,
beat the
don't do that.
politician's ass.
No, Thurman
Keith
would
Thurman
hurt
is
that
Rick
boy.
Collins.
Stop playing.
Y'all keep thinking that. Y'all think it's just skills. So we know he got more skills, but he don't got more heart than Blair. And Blair got some pop too. And Blair both damn near 6 feet.
Oh, you said Thurman ain't got no heart?
Blair hungry right now. He gotta
you
beat
said
him.
Blair?
So if we from Philly,
I take a
we
broke
got to
nigga
ride
over
for
Rick
Blair
nigga
this
anything.
weekend. We got to ride for Blair, man. It's all about Blair this weekend.
I thought
It's
Blair
all
was from
about
like
the
San
great-
Francisco or something. I thought he was from Cali or like San Francisco or something.
Bro. He just got a different style to him, man.
So you trying to say Keith Thurman ain't got no heart?
He's a fucking politician. No,
No,
he's
I'm just saying he ain't got no heart. So okay,
He's
so
rich over there.
Colazo,
This nigga is broke. Blair is broke.
Tell me
I've
what
never
fight.
I've never picked a rich nigga over a broke nigga. Fuck
It don't
no.
matter,
He
but tell me what fight Keith Thurman went down. Tell me what fight he quit.
He got back up. I'm not saying he don't got no heart, but he's very vulnerable.
You just said he ain't got no heart.
No. I meant that he doesn't have he's rich. He got a little heart because he did get back up, but he doesn't have as more heart than Blair. Blair is rich. Blair is broke right now. He's trying to feed his 2 kids. He in Vegas. And also he got popped too. And he throw combinations, and a lot of people gonna underestimate him.
You know what this is? This is the fact that he's a wrestler and he just sold you a WrestleMania pay-per-view. That's what he just did.
Wait till Saturday. What? All right, y'all keep. All right, bro.
Ugas definitely popping right now.
Who?
Ugas. Ugas
is good.
I'm gonna say this, bro. If Ugas beats Spence, don't let
we
him
talking
beat
about,
Spence, bro. He gonna be doing photo shoots every day.
Come here. Drop. Rolly. Yeah, I got Ugas can win, but once again, he fight like Laurel. He's so happy to be over here. He always bragging about. He act like he never got no pussy before. He always showing his fiance like he never had a bad chick. Listen, bro, Errol gonna whoop his ass.
We got another guest. We got another guest. My man.
What's going on?
Hot shot. Oh yeah. Greg, the hot shot Hackett live from the gym. What up, G?
Hackett, what's up, bro? What's
I'm chilling. What's going on?
What's good, man?
We talking about the Showtime schedule, and we reviewing it, man. What you think of it?
Showtime schedule. Who they got?
Yeah.
They got shit. They got a lot of shit coming up. It look like they covering everything.
Yeah, that's good
except
fights,
for Canelo. Canelo probably the only thing gonna have. We got Shakur on the 30th. Shakur and Valdez. No, that's ESPN.
That's ESPN.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
I think that fight gonna get rescheduled though.
Wait.
I bet anybody read the fights for you? They're gonna reschedule that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to read the fights. I'm lost.
I'm gonna read the fights for you real fast, Jay. All right, so on March 26th, we got Tszyu versus Terrell Gausha.
Oh, okay. 54.
On April 9th, we got Lubin versus Fundora.
54 again. Yeah.
All right, with the co-main being Sergio Garcia versus Tony Harrison.
What's that at? 54 or 60?
54.
Okay.
All right, and then we got Spence versus Ugas.
Yeah.
You know the vibes for that, John. And then we got Charlo versus Castano with Boots and Clayton on the undercard.
Yeah.
All right,
they got Boots on that card.
Benavidez versus David Lemieux. 14. Then Tank versus Rollies.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fulton versus Daniel Roman. I don't know if Cool Boy in there.
Okay.
Maul versus Magic Selecki.
Hold on. Jamal fighting him now? Jamal Charlo?
Yeah, that's
the Polish boy.
Yeah, that's the Polish.
Yo, that's a Blue Horizon. Ain't nobody watching that fight, man. That don't count, bro.
Oh, he disrespectful. He said that's a Blue Horizon joint.
No, Blue Horizon is probably even better than that. That's a Bounce TV fight. That's a Bounce TV fight. I would never watch that fight.
But they trying to keep him. They trying to keep him ready.
G Hackett, but they babying him up like a baby. That's not Steven Espinosa's job.
No, but they.
He a baby.
No, that's
they
not
treat him like a baby. He actually get worse. How you gonna be ready for Canelo fighting Selecki? Come on, man. You gonna get
But who would you put him in there with right now?
I would put him in with Carlos Adames because Carlos Adames is about to be his mandatory anyway. And Carlos Adames just came off that big victory against what's the Ukrainian dude named Derevyanchenko. He smashed him.
And when was that fight?
That was like couple months ago. Carlos Adames.
Oh, so that's all it is. The schedule.
And I was surprised, and then he ranked like number 1 and number 2. So why not fight him?
Because that's true, but Atif is the exception to the rule. Atif is probably top 5 most exciting dudes in boxing. So yeah,
Don't you think that's they gonna get Jermell Charlo knocked out trying to baby him up? That's the sad too. They're gonna get him knocked out, bro. He gonna fight somebody.
I don't know.
My man, Las Vegas Leon. Leon's in the building.
So which fight you think who has G Hackett? Who you think got the best chance of an upset out of all those cards you heard about?
Probably Castano. Because we already see
that's an upset. That's not really an upset though, because I thought he was. Yeah.
Well, it ain't no really. I don't know. I don't think any of the other fights are too much of a disadvantage. I don't think it's like too far of a margin, except for the fight you was just talking about with Charlo and Salucky. But Salukky's still tough.
I think Rolly got a better chance than Ugas because Rolly will go all out. Like I said, he just happy. He got like a bronze medal mentality where he's just happy to be there. So Rolly will go all out. If he got a chin and if he got a chin, Tank better be careful, bro.
Rolly got the biggest opportunity out of a lot of them guys.
Yeah.
So
what I tell you last night, man.
Yeah, so he gotta go in there and really try to make something happen, because if he do, he gonna be the baddest man in boxing right now. At least for 2 months.
Yeah, he will be.
Hey, don't forget David Benavidez and David Lemieux fight too.
Nah, he gonna hurt David.
David Lemieux ain't in no shape for Benavidez.
Yeah, he gonna hurt him. That's a sad.
Yeah, it might be a straight beat, straight lynch.
Now, I don't think this would be an upset, but that Garcia dude might beat Harrison. I ain't gonna lie, because I thought he damn near
Sergio Garcia.
Yeah, he low key beat Fundora to me.
Yeah, Tony Harrison, he fade after 8 rounds. 7-8 rounds, he fade.
You know what I think it is? Tony Harrison be fucking cheap. Instead of him hiring like Snack or somebody, or and you want to keep your money in your family, he'd pay his brother a couple of dollars instead of paying like a couple extra dollars, and that's why he always gets tired. Like he trying to be cheap, bro. He got. That's something wrong.
I mean, that's your opinion for sure, but I mean, we done seen guys go in there off of the snack shit and still get knocked out, still get tired.
That's true.
So
that's true.
I think it's only right you keep your money in your family, because you can go fucking with Snack, and then next thing you know, Snack got you facing some VADA allegations.
That's true. But
you know what I'm saying, now you paying for lawyers and shit.
That's true. But why do you think he get tired? All his fights, he lost because he got tired. Hurd, Willie Nelson, Charlo second one.
I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's what it is he realized the opportunities he get in. Like this is a great opportunity right now, and he gets excited. But I think at some point with the fight dragging on, he gets bored. I think he get mentally bored. Like he goes somewhere else. Yeah, he goes somewhere else in his mind. Is like, damn. Yep. Because we even seen him winning. We seen him winning against Charlo and still fade. You know what I'm saying?
Winning all the fights.
And it was too easy for him. Yeah,
he was winning comfortably too. Yo.
He was winning all the fights. He wasn't getting dominated or nothing. So I was like, wow, he would be undefeated if he had endurance. So
that fade could be for a whole bunch of reasons. It could be mental. It could be the bullshit in the gym. I mean, we don't really know how he trained. So it could be the gym shit. It could be the outside the gym shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Yeah, that's funny you said that. The first thing I was thinking about when I thought about Sergio Garcia and Tony Harrison was born.
It might be. Is Sergio Garcia southpaw?
Yeah, they boxers. Yeah, it's gonna be a long chess match.
No, he not southpaw. He orthodox, I believe.
So what's up? Yeah, so that's probably one of the April cards. May I don't see ESPN schedule out.
Is that on that Luba card?
I don't know the undercard of that one. Oh yeah, it is the undercard.
Oh yeah, that's here in Vegas. Then you know I'll be there.
Oh yeah, you gonna y'all people that live in Vegas, y'all be lucky. I feel like, man, if I live up there, I'll be spending thousands of dollars a year on fights.
Shit, that's how I used to feel about them boys.
Hey T, how much was that to the body, T? My bad, y'all.
Greg in the gym in the action.
My bad.
Yo, it's either if you catch Greg, it's either gonna be in the gym or the hookah spot. Ain't no in between.
Yeah, that's it.
First time I caught him was on TMZ dropping boy.
Yeah.
So I knew I had to fuck with him then. I said, this is a real street nigga.
Yo, G Hacker, I'm gonna get your opinion. G Hacker, who you think gonna win between Blair and Alex Rocha? Who you think gonna win there?
Man, Blair better worry about that nigga.
I think Blair gonna get probably a decision. And if he get a knockout, it's gonna be from some weird shit. Like Blair, he got a weird style. You know what I mean? He bring a lot of energy to the ring.
He do, and he also
you know what I mean? So you gotta watch him no matter what. You do gotta keep an eye on him. You know what I mean? But his IQ isn't the best. His IQ isn't the best, but his ability, he do some crazy like little freaky shit in the ring. He don't even understand what he's doing himself. And, you know what I'm saying? And he gets the job done. You know what I mean? With a certain level of boxing. Now, once you get up there with the guys who can think or they can physically contend, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when he gonna have real trouble.
I like that breakdown.
Yeah.
I think he'd be Keith the politician. I got $100 on that too.
The politician?
Man, stop playing, bro.
I got $100
politician.
He a straight politician right now.
Just hating on Keith, bro.
I mean, he could. He probably could.
And plus, he rich too. Like he living in Florida, he ain't paying no state income tax. He nice and rich. You know what I'm saying? So,
we don't know what that magnitude will do to him though.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Blair gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna be up there too. I actually think Roper gonna give him some hell.
You going to that fight too?
Hey, Leon,
yeah, bro, I'm gonna go there this weekend. Right? What's up, man?
Can you tell us how Broly's been looking in the gym?
Yeah, bro. Man, bro. You know, I ain't want to tell them boys, man. I heard who was that earlier talking about if Roly got a 10.
Yeah, that was me.
Bro.
That was me. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you, bro, straight out. Now, me and them know I be seeing him in the gym all the time. Dog, the one thing, bro, that nigga running niggas out the gym.
Yeah, that's
no. You don't put no damn wood on there.
Not only is he running boys out the gym, bro, I ain't yet to see Roly hurt and sparring, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Tank gotta be careful, man. Tank rich too. All them rich niggas is about to get hurt. All the hungry niggas, man.
Real fast, yo. I want to send a shout out to Big Dose for the $5 super chat. Blair needs to stop telling that Canelo undercard story. He looking crazy out here. Like, what happened to you, fam? Like a janitor talking ish to Jay-Z. Yeah.
That's funny as shit.
Hey, Leon, you said he running dudes out the gym
now?
Bro, I'm talking about Rolling got niggas not just running out the gym. I'm talking about niggas don't even want to come back to Mayweather gym.
Damn.
Hey, yo, Millie, I said people sleeping. I could, man.
Really a big lightweight.
I might need a trainer. I need to be a trainer, bro. G-Hack it. I might need to be an mentor. Give me like 6 months, bro, and I'll be a straight trainer. You know what I'm saying? I really.
Yeah, he need to get Rolly some of them chin-tucking shirts. I'm telling you,
Rolly's
bro. That
funny
nigga,
as shit.
Bro,
I'm telling you,
bro,
if he don't hurt him,
I gotta give it to, man. I don't think he's beating Tank, though.
If Rolly dropped Tank, bro, I'm going.
Bro.
If Rolly dropped Tank, I'm done.
Yep.
Yo,
I mean, it could happen. It could happen.
Yeah, I could see him dropping him, but I don't see him beating him. That's the only thing I will say.
He hit him with
he get too wide in there, bro.
I think Rolly gonna hit Tank with a good shot early on.
Yep.
That's gonna wake Tank up. And I think Tank gonna snap. I think he not like he going straight just beating the fuck up, but I think he gonna get him. He gonna get Rolly though.
I even see Rolly going 12 with him, bro.
Is that true? Rolly beat the shit out of Hitchings in sparring?
What?
You said what about who?
Who said that?
He said Rolly beat the shit out of Hitchings in sparring.
But Hitchens was saying Rolly was trash. Him, Shakur, but
yeah, hell yeah, he was in there hollering that same thing.
Rolly, another one of them guys. He'll hurt you though. He's strong.
Bro,
he believes he's strong.
He got that
so he'll hurt
strong.
you. And his style is very unorthodox. So he definitely hurt you. He'll you know what I mean? He'll hit you with some shit.
Martial arts.
Hurt you.
So he got a good martial arts stance. And he don't. You'd be surprised, bro. He get hit. But I'm telling you, bro, he
Man,
can walk
his
forward
legs
on
is like
anybody.
Wilder's. I don't know if y'all
Yeah,
noticed that wide.
You think so?
that
I
wide
didn't
shit.
You
Yeah,
notice
ain't
that.
never
I
noticed
didn't notice that.
how Wilder's stance is like really wide. It's look like he on ice,
Yep.
and then he be throwing that big
So
dumb shit.
Yeah,
who
yep.
going
Because he
who
loaded
take on
up.
use for sparring partner? Who's take on use for sparring partners though? Who
Tank
take
gonna have
on
to
I was
spar
use?
54 pounders.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like who
Yep.
he gonna use though with that awkward ass style?
And
That's
he gonna
hard
need
to
somebody with
train.
pop like that, like G
You
said.
just
Yeah,
gotta get a
somebody
lot
gonna
of
pick him
wild
close.
young boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get some
Wild
MMA
youngins.
fighters or something.
Yeah,
And
you
then,
can get some
his
MMA
trainer
guys.
Bullet really believe in him. Him and
Bro,
Bullet got
I'm
a real
telling you.
good chemistry. So that make
Like
a
somebody
difference.
asked me what I thought about Bullet. I said, bro, them niggas just like Tank said, they're working on nothing but power. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about that nigga Bullet do know how to work on power though. It ain't no bullshit. Like,
But then again, too, not to cut y'all off, a
yep.
lot of shit can be said because a lot can happen. But to be honest, Rolly ain't never seen a Tank Davis.
Nope.
He ain't
That's
never
true.
seen nothing like that.
That's true.
So we just like really gotta find out when they get in there. But Tank, I think Tank also got some questions to answer fighting
Yep.
a guy like Rolly, because Rolly is a young guy. Rolly is a young horse.
Yeah, he ain't
I
gonna
mean, he's
back
in
down,
shape.
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really not scared of him. That's
it's
what I
gonna be a
like,
good
man.
fight.
Tank gonna have to go to
Hey,
his
G,
body. Tank gonna have to slow his ass down, go to his
Yep.
body.
Mhm.
Yep.
G
Tank
and
is like
Leon,
the best
this
body
is something I heard, and this is gonna crack y'all up, right? I was told that you know how the dirty stuff that dudes do in the ring. They
Yeah.
told me that Rolly practices the dirty shit in the gym.
I
Bro, I
won't be
swear to God,
surprised,
bro.
bro. I
He got
won't be
Yeah.
surprised, bro.
drills with the dirty shit.
The
Yeah,
great fighters do.
yeah,
Yep.
bro. Like,
Yep. Look at Mayweather, bro. He knew how to choke your ass up with his elbow.
Yeah, that forearm.
yeah,
Yeah, that forearm
Yeah,
is
hell
crazy.
yeah.
that
Yep,
shit
that
make a
forearm.
difference,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, he'll stand you straight up in the air with that shit too. Yeah, he'll stand you straight up in the air and stab your body with that
They
shit.
better have
And
they
really,
probably, I don't know what referee they gonna have. They might have Tony Weeks or something.
yeah.
Referee gonna make a big difference in that fight.
See, but
Yeah,
Tank ain't
referee
gonna go
making.
for that. He gonna mention that shit in the back room like he did with Isaac Cruz. They gonna be pressing the issue that this nigga be borderline, going
Yeah,
over the rules.
Just
that's
let him
true.
And he
fight the
do.
inside. Just
Rolly,
let him
he
fight the
known for
inside.
wrestling in there. I will say that though. That nigga
Yeah,
might slam Tank at least once,
he's
Yeah,
especially
the
if
this
Tank
one,
guy.
it's gonna
move
get
I
slow.
got
crazy.
funny.
Quando.
Rolly don't
Yeah,
make it to the
I got
seventh
Quando.
round, man.
No,
Yeah,
bro,
Rolly don't
listen.
make it to the seventh. And I actually had favor Rolly to this motherfucker went on camera saying, I ain't got no
Yep.
game plan for Tank. I'm just gonna wing it. When I heard that, so yeah, he already defeated. You
Hey,
gotta
man,
have
he
yeah,
a
be
but he
game
like,
could be
plan for
just saying
Tank,
You
that
nigga.
can't
too.
just be
Yeah,
just
I don't
saying
give a
facts.
that,
fuck
though. I
how
think
great
he's
of a
smarter
boxer
than
you
what
is. A
people
nigga
think,
like
bro.
Tank, you gotta have some type of game plan.
I'm putting bread on
You ain't
Rolly.
about to just freestyle on this nigga.
What's the odds? What's the odds for Tate? That was back
Something
in
like
I
the
don't
plus
know,
day.
but
+300,
hey, I
I
got
think.
money. He don't make it to the seventh. So if you like
That shit
betting and
gonna be
shit,
fire too, because the
and you think
Barcelona
Rolly
is
tougher
fire.
than what he's talking about, shit, let's go, man.
Rolly gonna shock the world, man.
What's good? I'm back, man. My man, I see my man Hackett in the gym where you belong,
What's,
man.
what's the deal?
Shit, man, I had to take a phone call real quick, but I'm back. They didn't stop Rolly in 3. I agree with that.
Damn, it's
Yeah,
three.
Yeah, that's
No,
that's
I
the
I
don't know
got
truth.
they
about
want
3,
to
but he
get they
I
gonna
want to get
got
stop him
Rolly the
for
fuck
sure.
out of here.
about 6 or 7.
That man said.
He gonna stop. I don't see. Also, you
Rolly
gotta
a
think.
big kid though.
Tate just had an injury too. Those injuries don't be healing that fast.
Yeah,
He
you heard
messed
his
Yeah,
his
son.
take
so he
time.
don't heal that
One
fast.
thing I
It just happened 3
one
months
thing
ago.
I know about it, Tank gonna get up because he personally don't like him, and I seen that shit at the gym.
So basically,
Yeah,
they gonna be
So he
brawling in
gonna be
there.
mentally, he gonna be ready for that fight.
But most people don't brawl with Tank because they feel his power. So he would come out there and Tank
But
gonna have to. He gonna
that's
have
what I'm
to.
Rolly
saying.
try to brawl with him, he gonna get his ass cracked.
Hey, but
Everybody's already
I do respect Rolly as a hustler though. Rolly a real hustler, I can tell. Like he really
Hey,
come from
somebody
where
got
he
an
come
echo.
from.
We're
Somebody got an
agree.
echo.
Turn the YouTube off, like exit out of the YouTube, because that's where the echo's coming from.
Yeah, he probably
Did y'all not see Jackson versus Rolly? Rolly really
What?
shit. That's Hackett favorite
Have
fight.
y'all heard about Keisha Davis?
Red Bird, this nigga got an echo, bro.
Why he pull out the fight?
One of
I
y'all
was
echoing.
Did you?
Hello?
He said it was his ankle.
No, we had an echo.
Damn. Oh, that was Hackett then. He was
Yeah.
echoing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was. So what's up?
Yeah, it's rare breed.
No, I think who is it?
No, it's not me.
I'm about to go on mute.
So you can't hear me up.
Yo.
Damn, I was about to ask a question too.
Yeah, my bad.
My shit bagged out. Did y'all see Jackson versus Rose?
Yeah, I saw it. Jackson Murray whooped his head.
That's what happens.
When you don't game plan shit like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's
brutal.
gonna be brutal.
I do want him to wear that.
I do want him to wear that coat though.
And it's gonna be in New York, so be fitting to wear it.
It's
gonna be warm in New York.
It's gonna be warm when they fighting.
Blair did
breed. I think it's you. You got it on speaker. You got it on headphone.
Speaker. Well, let me see. Oh yeah, it's on speakerphone. It's on speaker. It's on speakerphone.
Like, if I'm watch, I'm gonna mute you. You're not gonna hear it. See what I mean?
Yes, huh?
Yeah, but go ahead and get your shit off real fast.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, am I crazy? This is a little bit off topic, but to me, when I watch Boots, he's the most talented fighter I've seen, like, just eye test wise, since like Mayweather and Roy Jones. Like, am I going too far in saying that?
Nah. Roy Jones just said it.
Yeah.
He said he reminded him.
Okay, because some people be telling me I'm tripping.
Hey, Lee, nobody said nothing. Let him cook because he got the echo.
Okay.
Yo, Mill, I think that's you echoing.
No, it's not me.
It's not me.
It's me? Rare breed?
Yeah, it's rare breed. If I mute him, you see what I mean? Ain't no echo.
You good when you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good. Everybody else, it's something. He might still have the YouTube on.
Yeah.
I think you need to exit out of the YouTube and just go in through the StreamYard.
Okay. I took off YouTube, but let me step out and come back.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But no, people ain't tripping when you say Boots is right now like the most gifted fighter.
Yeah, plus he like the most exciting too. Him and Tank and a couple other people. His excitement level was super high, bro.
It's just some Crawford and Spence fans who like they see a threat. That's the ones who making excuses to be like, oh man, who has he fought? Who has this and that?
And that's what makes me mad. Somebody can come in the game and be that good, and nobody wants to give them opportunity.
YSM.
What
hit
man?
that like button. Hit that like button.
YSM, pound for pounds, sports entertainment.
What up?
You brothers are doing your thing, man. Congratulations. I saw you with the interview with Rick Glazer. Congratulations. YSM, you always doing your thing. You know how we do. Man, this is boxing. Boxing's hot right now. Boxing, all these fights we got coming up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but it's always one or two fights that get rescheduled. You know what I mean? Because of some injury or something. So hopefully you don't, but it's always like that.
Or it be fights you think's about to happen but don't happen.
Yeah.
I.e. Jermell Charlo versus Munguia. That's not gonna happen now. So
hey, y'all still hear that echo?
No, you good.
No, you good.
And you can blame
Hey, real quick, YSM, I had to ask you another question real quick. Cause does he ever like spar like any people that we know?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Because seems like it's mostly unknown people.
I mean, it's a lot more up and coming dudes.
I've been seeing Boots spar since he was like 10 years old.
Hey, YSM and pound for pound. It looked like the great Al Heyman struck again because they were supposed to be Jaron Ennis. I thought he was supposed to fight on the Spence Ugas card, but he got pushed back a month. So I think that gives him time for Spence and Crawford to come up with a deal.
I was thinking the same, bro. I was anticipating this. That's why I wanted Boots to fight April the 9th, a week before.
Boy, I know people hate Al Heyman, but I love Al Heyman because Al Heyman makes a way out of no way.
Hey, you gotta give the brother his credit. He can take 2 toothpicks and make a house out of it. It's like
Somebody said
I thought
Shakur
I
over
thought that I was like,
Boots.
okay,
Wait.
he's about to be on his undercard, Spence Ugas, so then we about to get now a mandatory, but that gives him time to make up a fight between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence now.
Which I want to see that. I do want to see that.
Me
Somebody
too.
said
I
Shakur
don't
over
want to see Jaron
Boots.
Ennis versus Bud or Earl before they fight each other right now.
That-
Can we all agree?
What?
This is
About
real fast. This is
they
no
better fight
disrespect
each
to
other before
Shakur.
Boots best that
2
money up.
different times.
But Shakur and Boots is easier for a Shakur Stevenson type fighter to come around before a Boots. Like they say Keyshawn Davis and all them, but yeah, Boots just do stuff that's very rare. Like you can't teach it.
He gonna have people wanting to fight like him. He the next Boots. He's not like he got his own style, and that's like I said.
He's a mixture. Like he's
who
a
has his
mixture.
own style? Who?
Roy Jones and Floyd and them had a
Nah,
baby.
you see certain things out of him, but he's the next Boots. He's not like he doesn't fight exactly like Roy because Roy was real unorthodox. He wasn't really showing like jabs and in his defense, and he was just being Boots can use his athleticism and technical skills. Roy was just
If I had
more
to describe him,
athleticism.
I would say Ray Leonard and Roy Jones had a baby.
No, I think he's more Ray Leonard and Terrence Crawford had a baby, is what I see with Boots.
You tripping.
I'm not saying Terrence Crawford's that good. All I'm saying is stylistically.
No, I'm just saying that
Terrence Crawford is that good. If he become undisputed at 147,
he's all right. He's all right.
He's that what?
Check this out,
he's
bro.
good,
Real
but
talk. If he become undisputed at 147,
you never seen him doing jumping check hooks and all
Let's
that.
not even go there. He's all right. He's all right. But I'm just saying stuff.
You never see Crawford doing jumping check hooks and all that shit. People just compare him because Crawford goes into the orthodox and southpaw stance. That's about it.
I just think that the way they slap punches is kind of similar. The way that Boots sometimes will slap his punches is kind of the same way Crawford would slap his punches when he's punching down and stuff.
When you ever see Crawford doing jumping check hooks and all that type of shit and doing the southpaw?
Well, not
Boots
yeah.
take a lot of shots. Boots will only take shots is when he's comfortable for the kill.
Yeah, I know, but I was
answering Ron Boy Fresh. They was like, Boots take a lot of shots. What the hell did Crawford and Errol Spence do?
Out of all the 147 niggas, he probably got the best defense.
Who?
Because Crawford defense ain't good, bro.
It's not. It is overrated.
His defense is his athleticism.
You saw how Kell Brook had his eyes swollen just from
Crawford or Errol Spence's defense is not that good.
No, Earl, well, I'll give
imagine what
Spencer's
Spence
credit.
gonna do
His
to him.
actual defense is a little bit underrated.
So y'all saying Earl got better defense than Boots?
Not that he moves his head, but he's able to get out the way and block
Earl
shots.
can't fight going backwards.
Earl got better defense than Bugs.
He did.
I'd probably give you that.
Nah, I say him and Earl is about the same.
Yeah.
Earl, hey yo, was your boy Earl turning his back against Danny?
Yeah.
He
didn't turn. Hold on, but that's a misconception. That's a misconception. That's a misconception.
The girl got skills.
He turned his back.
He's got athletics.
Can I
Boots has hella skills.
Can I explain? He turned his back because nobody seems to watch it. He got his mouthpiece knocked out his mouth, and he was looking at the floor. He didn't turn his back because he was shelling up. No.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like any fighter would do if you got your mouthpiece knocked out. It's just a natural jerk reaction.
Hey, Lenore, let's keep it a being with Spence, right? How you can beat Errol Spence is by having quick feet. Because if you can constantly get Errol Spence to turn, that's how you can beat him. But
yes, I think you beat him by having quick feet.
You got to get by the jab in order to do that.
And also turning him. I think that if you use your quick feet and you're able to turn him, that's also some way because you got to tell because your feet beat him to the punch, and all you got to do is really use your feet.
Somebody say Yuga's defense better than Earl. That's debatable.
Ugas,
it's like similar.
Hey, people act like Ugas can't punch, but Ugas got a little thump to him. He be thumping.
Yeah, I seen Ugas in the gym, bro.
Ugas got a little thump to him.
He got one of the best trainers in boxing. Ishmael Shalas is nice, bro.
Yeah, bro. Solid. They whole gym full of humble fighters, I believe, man.
They got Joe. He got Joe Joyce. He got the two Japanese dudes. He got an arsenal.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, if we're gonna keep it a bean about them Cuban dudes, if we gonna just keep it a bean, they ain't
stylistically they usually do got
boxing wise. They ain't nothing but some black dudes on the island, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Well,
yeah,
they
yeah.
are.
Black dudes.
But low key,
Hey,
I'm gonna keep it a buck
left-handed,
though, Bill. They low key
Cuban
underrated
style,
though, bro.
left-handed black guy
They low key
united.
overrated. But once Rigondeaux quit against Lomachenko, I started to see the big picture. They overrated in a way.
Bro,
To be
hold
really
on,
honest
hold on.
with you. They overrated.
Rigondeaux quit because Lomachenko was 2 weight classes above him. Like, what are you talking
Bro,
about?
nah,
Right.
You
there
ever
you
seen
go.
I
Laura
always
quit?
said that was bullshit.
Lomachenko,
You ever
I
seen?
was at
Have
the
you ever
fight, bro.
seen Laura quit?
I drove all the way up there to New York, man, paying all them tolls. I felt like I wanted a refund. I was mad, bro. I
Yo,
was so upset.
you using one guy. I've never seen Laura quit. I've never seen Ortiz quit.
No,
I've
I'm not
never
saying
seen-
No, I'm not. They haven't lived up to their potential. Look at Luis Ortiz, how he turned out. Gamble. Look how their whole career is turning
Yo,
out.
Luis
Lord.
Ortiz got knocked out by the
Man.
biggest puncher
But he
maybe
never.
the world has ever seen.
He's
But
73 years
you don't
old.
think they overrated? I do. Like, what other champions we got? And
Yo.
Homeboy should be fighting 4 times a year, fighting every 10 months, and everybody hyped up on him. And I can already see that he's gonna have problems when he go backwards in his stamina. That boy
Who?
Morrell, he's gonna have problems, bro.
Who?
Who you talking about?
Ooh, he said your boy Morrell, Mill.
Hey, yo. Hey, Lee.
I promise you, bro.
David Morrell will cook any fighter. Name a fighter.
I put $1,000 on Boo Boo. I put 1,000. Whoop his ass.
Dave Morrell will cook him too.
1,000. All right.
Dave Morrell will cook
Yeah,
him too.
Boo got dropped by Fox.
Hey, Dave Morrell will cook him too, yo.
All right.
Do you know how big he is?
So what?
That was a
That
He
script.
used to be a 75.
Hey, what you? Hey,
He's not active,
Wyson.
bro.
Wyson,
Okay.
what you like? I know because he's from Philly. Don't you like Fulton?
Of course.
You said, do I like who?
Fulton. Fulton got something coming up too.
Yeah, I like Scooter.
I love
Oh
me some
shit,
Fulton.
Cool,
I'm
boy.
sorry, yo. We kind of got off topic real fast.
Oh
Anybody
yeah,
that
we
just
were
hopped
breaking down
on,
all the fights.
you tell me, how do you rank the Showtime card?
See,
I give it a
what?
C+.
Because what it is you got some good names on there, but some of the names ain't matched up good.
Who?
But at the same time, some of them are. It's a pretty solid card, like a 7.
Buckets, he's one of them. Buckets. Loma's just a black guy from the Ukraine. Yeah, if Loma's name was Kareem and he was just a little bit darker, I'd be like, yeah. We would.
You know what fight I would have had on there?
Kareem Lomachenko, because that's what he fight like.
Y'all crazy, bro.
Hey, y'all
instead of
seen
Jermell,
when they put the waves emoji on like people like Donald Trump and stuff, like on memes and shit. They put the waves emoji, like they put them waves hair and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of that Jermell Selecki, I would have put Cody Crawley against Keith the Politician, and that'd be a make or break it fight for the politician. If he can't beat Cody Crawley, then just drop him. That fight would be better. Come on, bro. Cody Crawley and the politician, that's a better fight than Selecki and Jermell.
I actually wanted to see Crowley versus Castillo first.
Yeah,
that's what I thought they was gonna fight, but they ended up didn't.
And I keep
Crawley
getting
might
I keep
Man, Crawley all right. He ain't like how y'all talking. I
Nah,
never
he
saw
nice. Hey, Johnny, he's not rich yet. He's hungry though. That's how you got to get it. Like boxing.
I never was that big on the guy he beat.
He's hungry, but his skills.
David Morrell is very similar to Benavidez. I need to see more of David Morrell, man. But Benavidez, they talking about Benavidez will beat Boo Boo easy. That's a hard matchup.
Hey, David Morrell.
Nope, I don't believe it. That's why Simpson don't want to throw him in there.
David Morrell is bigger than Benavidez, more skilled and more athletic. It's not
Yeah, bro.
But how active
he's
never really been past 5 rounds though, Mill. He already fighting 12 rounds. He never been past 5 rounds. And what is chin like?
Is it his fault? He's knocking these niggas out.
It's his fault. It's his matchmakers. They need to keep him active. Why
Is
won't they keep
Morrell
him
technical or he's like a Benavidez?
Yo.
No, bro. Morrell is an amateur king, bro. Yeah, bro. Morrell is real technical.
Bro, it's a
So
good
just
fight.
imagine what that looks like. A 6'3" Cuban with power.
How old is he?
I think I know who you're talking about.
He a southpaw, bro.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's training with Ronnie Shields over there with Charlo, bro.
How old is he?
Who?
Morrell.
Morrell like
20, like 25.
Yeah, he young. He like
Yo, that's how Boo Boo really is too.
Okay.
People don't know that
What you mean?
Boo Boo really right-handed but fight southpaw.
Yeah,
That's how a lot
Right,
of
yeah, I
people
know
is.
what you mean.
that's
Oscar
how
De La
the
Hoya
Gary
fight that.
Russell and all that, right?
What you
Oh
think
shit,
about the
yo, Elite, Jason
Yep.
is right. He fought
Yeah.
12 rounds against Linus Allen in his third fight.
He went
He
12
fought.
rounds. Okay,
Yeah,
so I didn't think
he's cooked.
But I briefly seen the dude Morrell fight. I need to see more.
he looked like a light heavyweight.
Yeah.
I don't trust him. I think he
He
like.
used to
Round
fight
for
at
it.
one light
Showtime card
heavyweight,
is
bro.
insane.
He used to
Oh,
fight at
come on,
175.
Oh,
boy.
he did. Oh, okay, he did. Okay.
Elite just hating,
Yep, he
man.
is. He a
No, I'm not
natural
hating. It's just certain
175, bro.
fighters. I can see certain. I can see certain weak certain things about them and how they're
Yeah.
brought up. If he was coming out and he was fighting 4 times a year and was real active, then I can say yeah. But
He was
and
the
plus,
same
you know,
dude hyping up Josh
Hey.
Taylor. Man, anybody trying to hear
Josh
that shit?
Taylor,
Josh
man.
Taylor is
Oh,
Josh
man.
Taylor had angles. I ain't gonna hold
Josh
you like
Taylor
that.
is undisputed. That's totally different.
But
This guy David Morrell, man, and
I
then
like
the Fed, man.
Benavidez, but people hype him up more than what he is. Bivol
Yeah,
beat
yep.
Benavidez.
Benavidez is good. Benavidez is good, and but I know people say he's ducking him. I heard he's been ducking, but bro, I think Caleb Plant beats Benavidez.
No,
Nah,
I think
he just,
Benavidez
Nah,
better
I
than
just
who
seen
just
Caleb
Benavidez.
said
beat.
that? Who
Yep.
just said that? What's your name,
Bro,
my man?
I said it.
Who just said that?
Leonard
yeah,
Thomas
bro.
said
I
it,
seen
brother.
him here in Vegas.
Lenard,
Yeah,
you
I
know he
see
just
Caleb
quit,
in the
right?
gym.
He just quit,
Huh?
bro. He just quit.
Who quit?
Yeah,
He went out
he ain't
like a
got shit for
pussy.
Benavidez,
Caleb
bro.
Plant,
Who
bro.
did?
Caleb Plant just quit like a pussy, and you think he gonna be
No.
I
David
get
Plant,
he
bro?
quit. He didn't quit. He got
He
knocked out. What do you
mentally
mean?
quit. Yes, he did. He tried
I
to be
think
his
Oh,
friend.
mentally.
He tried to
Bivol
Oh,
be
beat
his friend at the
Benavidez.
9th
mentally.
round. He's a pussy, bro.
You
Dave
mean
Morrell's
mentally
like
quit
Boots. Just
inside
use
the
your
ring
eyes.
or
Only
mentally
take
quit
one
outside
round
the
to
ring?
know he's special. Don't matter who he fight.
The only
Use an eye test,
the only
fellas.
problem. That's what I was gonna tell you, Emil. That's the only thing I do see with Morrell, bro. I seen in that Lantes Fox, bro. He was breathing out his mouth, so he do get gas,
Hey,
and
That's
it's
what I
because
see.
he got
Yo,
all
hey.
that
bro,
power.
you
When
see
you
the
say
same
he
thing I
quit,
see.
when
That's
you
what
I,
I'm
say he
telling
quit,
you,
I'm about
bro.
to go
how?
That's
check
what
out
I'm
more on
saying.
David Morrell since
I
somebody
mean,
saying he like a
Yeah,
Boots.
hey Johnny.
yo,
Yeah, go watch
he
Hey,
that
just switched
Nah,
to
say
some
quit,
people
quit
say
grappling.
how?
some
Now he's
people
with
said he
Ryan
better than
And
Shelton.
Boots, Johnny.
Mario Cazares.
Johnny, some people said he better than Boots. That's what a lot of people saying. He better than Boots.
Cause I think I seen him one time. If he would have been up there with Boots, that would have caught my eye, bro.
Is David Morrell better than Boots?
That's what a lot of people think
I wouldn't
I don't
on
say
the
think so.
internet.
David Morrell is better than Boots, but I would say David Morrell is the Boots of 68.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people probably
Yo.
compare him
Jamil, is his
because he
skill
has
up
the
there
So
with
that
toughness
means
Boots?
that
That's
can
what
be
I'm
up one
trying to hear.
day.
like Boots.
Well, his skill can be
No, I
up there
don't
with
think.
Boots because he's
Nope.
he's a 6'3" guy. Skill's not gonna be up there with
Yeah,
Boots.
he's too long and too slow.
But right,
But I do
let's
think
Hey,
talk
they can.
about a
Hey,
he got the
skilled
hey,
big
they
guy.
can.
Like,
Hey, I can see.
is he more skilled than
I can
Jared
see Boots
Anderson?
going up to like maybe
Yeah,
168 at most.
Yeah, he's more skilled than
yeah,
I can
him.
see
yep.
Boots go up to 168.
I
He
think he
is
more skilled
exciting
than
though.
Bivol.
He is exciting
Johnny,
though. He got a little flag.
Johnny,
He got a little swag to him in the ring though. I
Johnny.
give him that. He got
He's
some
Yeah.
that
swag in the ring.
he's that dude
He
at
don't
Yeah.
got
68,
swag
Johnny.
like
Hey,
You
the
gotta understand.
who said Plant quit?
He did quit, bro. It's different
Quit
ways to
how?
quit. He
Quit
conceded
how?
to him. He tried to be his friend. He tried to talk to him. So Caleb, he's a pussy, bro. I would never watch him fight again, bro.
I'm confused. I'm
He's a
confused.
quitter.
But against who? Canelo?
Yes. You
No,
won't.
he did. You crazy as fuck. What are you
Oh
talking?
my
When did he try to be
God.
his
All right,
friend?
bro. You gotta I
Man.
don't want to debate you on that, but it's different ways to quit. You can try to get disqualified. You can do many ways. He quit, bro. I'm done. I'm
How
never
did he got
Hey,
knocked out?
quit.
What are you talking about? He got
hey,
He
caught
quit,
knocked
hey,
out.
bro. He tried to
before
be
y'all
his
start,
friend. Why would
let
you
me
fight?
interrupt y'all. Let me
He
interrupt
tried
y'all.
to be
Hold
his
on.
friend.
What do you say?
Let me interrupt y'all real quick.
Because
Everybody hit the
let's
everybody hit
keep
the
it a
like
buck.
button.
Up until the knockdown, he was beating Canelo's ass.
Hey,
Let's
wait,
not
wait.
even act like he
Tell him
Hey,
smash
wasn't.
hey,
that
hey,
like button.
pound for pound. Go ahead
He
real
was
fast.
winning
Go ahead.
rounds, but he wasn't whooping his
Hey,
ass.
let me interrupt y'all for a minute. Everybody in the chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's it. Continue, everybody.
Hey
All
man, you
right.
said it.
He was beating. It's not act like he wasn't giving him the business until
No,
that
I
knocked
get where he
out.
Nah,
coming from.
bro, he
Kid
won
playing
some
soft,
rounds,
bro.
but he wasn't. Yeah, bro.
He was
I
winning
He
that
do,
been,
bro.
fight.
His
if
He
he'd
confidence
have
don't
went
been
he
there,
didn't
down
he
in
believe in
yeah.
the
himself.
He
Plus,
after the
wasn't
10th
beating
round.
Canelo ass either. It was a competitive fight.
Nah,
and
bro,
one
it
Yeah,
and
was
one
not.
thing
It
that
wasn't
you
a
guys gotta
round.
understand.
but he was giving it to me up until that point. He was winning in my book.
I can't believe you said that man quit, Lee.
Say that,
God
yeah,
He
damn.
bro.
did.
That's why he
That's
throw that
Mentally
book
what
out,
I'm
bro.
saying.
He mentally
That's what I'm
quit because he
saying, man.
got
What you talking
tired.
about, Lee?
He don't got good
hit the
stamina.
like button, hit the
His
subscribe.
endurance is
A lot of good
his endurance is not good. And then he started trying to be his
but
friend.
then if his
Plus,
then what are you talking about Canelo then? Canelo's endurance ain't good either.
Saying it like that.
Nah,
Hey,
Canelo
Rick,
got tired. I think David Benavidez will beat Canelo, and he definitely can't beat better BF.
In your dreams, he cannot beat Canelo.
Andre and Caleb Flint?
Benavidez.
Boo Boo or Caleb.
Nah,
That's
I
it.
bet money on that, bro. Leonardo, I bet you money on that.
You crazy as
I
fuck.
think Canelo will
Hell
beat him,
nah.
but
All right,
it
why
ain't
he
gonna
don't
be
want to
like
take
you
the
think
fight?
it is, yo.
Bro,
Why
Canelo
he
beats
don't want to
everybody.
take the fight then? Because he
Canelo beats
did get
everybody.
Yeah,
tired against
Benavidez
Spence.
ain't been hit to the body yet. When he get touched up by that body by Canelo, we're gonna see what he
But
really
what about
worth.
What about Canelo getting touched to the body?
Who gonna touch him to the body?
So
Who is that?
Benavidez.
Yeah,
Benavidez
Benavidez
Yeah.
best
ain't no
chance.
body puncher, bro.
Yes. What?
He a
Hey,
combination puncher, but
Benavidez
he
best
barely a
chance.
body puncher.
All right, bro.
Benavidez best chance is to bring Canelo to 175 because he
No.
can barely make
The sad part is,
168.
A
I
round
like
boy.
Benavidez, bro.
Caleb's shoulder roll is cheeks. I ain't even gonna lie to you. His shoulder roll is cheek, pure cheeks.
Where he learned that?
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
where he learned the shoulder roll at? He learned it on the
He from
From
Tennessee.
Mayweather, bro.
He
Yo,
learned it on
And
the
that's
Nah,
why
interview.
he
Caleb
used to
Plant
be
is
in the
gonna whoop
Mayweather
on
gym too,
He
bro.
Benavidez'
from
ass.
Philly. His shoulder roll is cheek.
Yeah, I used to see
And
Plant in
that's
Mayweather
why
gym like probably about 3
Plant's
years
gonna
ago.
whoop on Benavidez' ass.
All right.
Hell no.
You bet with a quitter if you want to.
Damn.
He didn't
Yeah,
quit,
bet
bet
me
with
man.
a
first,
What
quitter.
you
bro.
talking about?
Yeah, I got all right.
Yeah.
He just got
You'll
knocked. He
see.
just got
I
knocked
bet
smooth
yeah.
the fuck out. That's all.
Imagine what Benavidez
Yeah,
gonna do.
bro.
Benavidez is way more aggressive than Canelo. He gonna hurt him, man.
Exactly.
Benavidez,
he
In his
Walk his
is.
ass
personal
down.
thing,
listen. Benavidez is not as slick as Canelo, so he can't be able to cut that
all right,
wing off on Plant.
all right. You gonna see.
Benavidez does get hit way more than
Best
Canelo.
chance is to catch him in combination punching. That's it. If you can't catch him in those quick combos he be throwing, it's over with.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Hey,
I ain't gonna
Leonardo, let
lie
me ask
though.
you a
Challenge,
question. You
shoot
from
sometimes.
Nashville? Leonardo, are you from Nashville?
Nah, I'm from California, bro.
Oh, okay.
What part of Cali, Leonard?
Nah. I just fuck with Plant. I just think he just lost to an all-time great.
Nah,
You
you
know
quit.
what I'm saying?
What part of Cali you from?
I'm from Southern Cali, bro.
Are you going to Castano versus Charlo?
Is that going on in Southern Cali?
It's at
Where's
the.
that
I
going
think
on?
It's
At?
Carson.
Carson.
It's at Carson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the outside.
Oh, okay.
No, but I've
So
been
what's
hearing
the?
about your man Caleb playing since the amateurs. They say when he got that pressure on him, he's tough fight, he fold.
Yeah,
That's the
bro. I'm
mental
telling
thing.
you, I watched
He,
Caleb in the Mayweather gym get muscle the fuck around a lot. Like until just like about last year. This
I heard
the
of
last year.
Colorado. I heard in Colorado Springs, Errol Spence was doing them.
Damn.
Hey,
Oh,
well,
at
Errol Spence does a
the
lot of
Olympic
people.
trial thing. Yeah, he was in the Olympics, like
Errol Spence
amateur
does
training
a lot
thing
of
with
people. Ask
Spence
No,
Mayweather.
Mayweather.
but
He'll
you
tell
know it's mental. Like a lot of people, like boxing is a mental game. Some people don't got that dog. They need everything to go perfect. But when
Yep.
they in the tough
Now
fight,
Exactly.
it's different.
Now Caleb
No,
ain't
he
got no
fold. Yep.
dog. Now Caleb ain't got no dog
Man,
now.
if you going
Yo,
around
Hell
saying,
Leonardo,
no.
yeah,
he low key from that nigga
Hell
from
no.
Nashville.
yeah,
Leonardo, you sound like
Now
if
you
you
from
Caleb ain't
tell
got
your
no
Nashville,
opponent,
bro.
dog
if you
now.
telling your
Is
opponent like, yo,
that what
yeah,
we
if you
saying
fight
now?
good,
He ain't got no
yeah,
dog.
Yeah,
I'm
you
good for
can't do
17 and
that,
0.
yo. You
Hold
can't
Is
try
that
to
what
be
we
nobody's
saying now?
friend.
Bro.
So
He ain't
him
got
being
no
from
dog,
Nashville is a problem.
Say what?
huh?
Him being from Nashville is a problem.
Nah,
So
that's where Caleb Plant is from. And let
Hell
me be
no,
honest
you
with
know I
you,
fuck with the
Nashville, if
Mayweather.
you've never been there, Nashville is one of the largest cities in the country, bro. Believe it or
But
not.
he ain't
Nashville
from
is large.
Nashville, bro.
Yeah,
He from
but now
Ashton
we talking
City. He
about
from right outside
Plant.
of
Now we
Nashville.
talking
Oh,
about
yeah?
Plant ain't
Oh,
got no
okay.
dog.
Hell
What you
All right.
yeah.
mean Plant ain't got no
Did
dog?
you see the Ustek
yeah,
he
but
fight? He kind of faded, bro. He kind of
Yeah, I thought
faded
that
in
was
that
a good
fight
fight.
too.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you
yo,
get tired, but he was
when
still
you in
fighting
that
back.
ring,
Right. So you're tired when you get tired, it makes you like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Your confidence goes down, it messes you up mentally. You can't get
Okay, let
tired
me
of
tell
it.
you something. Let me tell
bro,
you.
when you in that ring and you
Hey,
asking
hold on,
your
hold on.
opponent,
You
am I
know,
good, this and that, that's
you know the
soft,
common
bro.
saying. Hey, you know the common saying.
Exactly, bro. Who said that?
Hold on,
Exactly.
hold on. Do you know the common saying? And it goes like this: being tired will make us all humble. If you get tired enough, no matter what man you are, if you get tired enough, it's gonna humble you. So
I'm
regardless
sure,
of whether or not you got tired or
but
not, it humbles everybody.
No,
okay, but the greats is able to get a second win, and they also know body language. If he knew how to
Okay,
breathe and
so
he understood how, hold on, let me break it down to you. If he understood how to breathe and he understood body language, he gave his body language and him being soft gave Canelo more confidence. Boxing is 90% mental. If he understood that, he could at least win 12 rounds because he could have
Exactly.
given himself some extra win and push Canelo back. Canelo was tired too, but Canelo got the experience to overcome that. Boxing is mental, bro. Caleb Plant is a
okay,
low
okay,
hitter,
okay,
bro.
but check this out. Check this out though. Just because somebody can't
This
do
is
something
why.
don't mean they ain't got dog. Just because sure I might go in there with Mike Tyson, I might try my damnness. to fight him. But if I get my ass knocked out, I get my ass knocked out. It is what it is. But at least I tried. So when you say he doesn't have no dog is how hard you try, how hard you're willing to go.
No, it's
A
level.
dog.
You're saying that
When it's
Yeah,
a
level
dog
to
is,
dogs.
you can tell when
That's a
somebody's a
poodle.
dog. It's be
It's
like, yo,
levels, man.
we in that ring, we fighting. Then once the fight is over, yeah, we could be cool. But I'm not gonna tell you like, yeah,
That's like
Exactly.
a
I'm not
Johnny,
gonna
that's
show
what
no
I'm
sympathy in that ring.
what
Exactly.
is so then you're saying
That
something
remind me of
different. You're
all
saying he ain't got a
barking, no
good poker
bite.
face. That's if you say he ain't got a
No,
good
it's just
poker
He
face,
all
that's
he
something
barking.
gave
different.
in. He's supposed to tell Canelo I'm about to whip your ass, and then he could have pushed Canelo back and
But that's the
have
problem.
you got to
He
take
shouldn't be.
Benelo's confidence away from him.
He
Let
shouldn't be
Canelo fight
saying nothing.
Benavidez and see what happens.
He shouldn't be running his mouth saying nothing. Just breathe. That's what you should have been doing.
So,
You in there asking
my
questions
guy,
and
Yeah,
shit, trying to
right.
talk.
You
That
get
nigga don't know
you
how
get
to
a flash
what's
in
breathe.
the
good,
press
baby?
conference, then you talk about, oh yeah, how good I am. Oh yeah, for
Shout out to
17
my
and 0,
boy
I'm
What's the
Art,
doing
weather
good,
today?
right?
subscribe to
Asking
his
Trying
channel,
dumbass
Art
he's trying to be
questions.
his friend.
Best artist I know.
Altman,
Listen, all I know is this. You put Caleb Plant and Benavidez in that ring, you see what happens.
Yeah, you want to see that pressure get to him.
Mm.
yeah. Right.
And then he gonna try to be Benavidez.
Wait, hold on.
He gonna be like,
Canelo
yo,
puts.
what's the best place can I get some tacos at? Where can I get some tacos at in Vegas?
Canelo puts more pressure on anybody. He's known for that pressure in that ring. He
No,
put
it's
it on.
not, bro.
Yes, he. What is?
Yes, he is.
Whoa! What are you talking about? Caleb
Canelo's
Plant,
more of an accurate counter puncher, bro.
Billy
He-
Joe Saunders, Sergey Kovalev. Oh, he puts that pressure on him and he knocks him out. He gets him up out of there. That's his pressure is incredible, bro.
I'll be there.
You know, Canelo's more of a how can you say? How can I explain? He's more of a accurate counter puncher than a pressure fighter.
Hey, look at fighter IQ showing love to my boy Mill.
Hit me up, yo, so we can do the logistics.
Bro, he walks dudes down, bro. He walks dudes down. I don't know what you talk. He walks them down.
Yeah, tell fighter IQ to tap in with us, Mill.
He don't do lives, yo.
Oh no.
Yeah, he Hollywood. He don't do
But
lives.
he worked with Fight Hype no more. One of them, don't he?
He doing his thing. Put it like that.
Oh.
Hit the like button.
One of the reasons he don't like to hop on is because he don't like to give his opinions. You know how that go.
Yep.
Yeah, if you work in certain parts of the media, it's probably not a good idea to give your opinion too much. To be really honest with you, because you know boxers is the most sensitive. They super sensitive, bro. Like they super sensitive to everything. Like,
bro, that's why
it's understandable. It's understandable.
It's something called a correct answer. I do it all the time.
Yo,
you got it. You got it.
So PBC was on here earlier, yo.
Yeah, bro, they were showing my nigga plenty love.
That's what's up. So YSM, are you going cross over? So you can't get your opinions no more? You sound like you about to. They gonna take you in that back room, teach you them secret handshakes, Mill, and be like, "Hey,
oh shit, take him to the blue room."
More about the video. Watch, you got 10,000 subscribers.
Hey, Mill,
don't be surprised. You about to have 70,000 in like 2 weeks, bro.
Shit, I'm for it, man.
Come out with a suit.
Look, say that. Hey, just give your boy a job, man. That's all we talking about.
Yo, I'm always going to give my opinion, but I am cognizant of the fact that fighters are sensitive. And
yeah, you do. You got the balance. I ain't going front, Mill. You got the perfect balance.
And
bro.
sometimes where I want to say like, "Yo, this nigga's a bitch," but I can't.
Yeah, you bro. Yeah,
hey, you see me? I clown nigga in the office.
Y'all hit that like button,
bro.
It could be
hit the like button when you come in and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, man. But,
yeah, Mill, what you want me to ask your boy Blair this weekend, man? You know you're gonna say some silly shit on the camera.
Yo, Blair Cobbs. See, at first,
every time I catch him on camera,
Jalik turned me over. Blair Cobbs is top 5 most exciting dudes in boxing. You gotta go.
Hold up. Most exciting or most his press conference, his image, like
yeah, he excited in the ring because he's real vulnerable. He real vulnerable in the ring, Johnny. So you don't know he might get knocked out. He real vulnerable.
That been Jalil. That been Jalik. Man, I've been telling. I love Blair.
I've been on Blair for years, bro.
I be seeing him out here in Vegas too, bro. I seen him in one of them gyms.
I need y'all to name me one dude that whooped somebody ass in a fishnet button up. Go ahead, man. Fishnet. Oh, the breeze just catching it.
Yeah, every time you see him, he got an undershirt on.
Yo, we cut Blair from Delaware now with Jalik.
Y'all trading me the women.
He's from Wilmington. That's why, like,
I love my city.
No, one thing I can say about it, I never seen him not be in shape though. So it's obvious he's doing something. His calisthenics game or something. He in shape all the time, bro.
I like Blair. I've been told Jermell, I'm not mad. I like what Blair is doing, but it's just like it was at the point where I'm like, damn, you coming here to Philly. But where's these other people's on your? You need to be calling up Malik and Bernard. Like, give me up them rings, bro.
Johnny, ain't Blair your cousin?
You should be calling out Rasheed.
Blair ain't my cousin, bro.
Blair not your cousin?
Yeah, that's your cousin, y'all. Y'all look like y'all Johnny. Y'all look like y'all favor each other, bro. Y'all third cousins.
Hell no, you look more like we used to fuck with Bear saying he looked like Vernon Paris. Bag of shooters. Like Blair is definitely a whole different person. Like he was quiet.
Yeah, when he was coming up.
Yeah, he was quiet. Like I knew Blair.
Like Mill about him yesterday. He was telling me. Yeah, he was telling me he from like Uptown Philly or something.
I didn't even know he was from.
Yeah, he from Middle Hood around Somerville.
Yeah,
he really West Oak Lane. I think West Oak Lane.
Yeah, Uptown, the whole area Uptown. I'm from 20th Street.
But even how he was talking in an interview, I was hearing him talk about. I heard about the situation that happened in the gym when they tried to rob Bear and shit. I was like, "Come on, bro, we don't call them thugs in here in Philly."
Yeah,
I was with a thug, and these thugs came up.
They've been out there too long.
I was like, "Come on, bro."
He lost. He lost his vocabulary. He gonna have to. He would have to move back to get it back.
Yo,
he's
from
Wilmington. You know, he's been out there hanging out with them Filipinos too, though, bro.
He tried to jam.
He be at Wild Card.
No, he from Wilmington. That's how he speak like.
Put some respect on Wilmington, bro. So does he live in LA or does he live in Vegas?
He live in LA now. Bro.
Oh, for real? I wouldn't even. Why would he live?
He live here, bro.
Vegas is way
live in LA, bro.
I ran into him in Vegas. I ran into him in Vegas. He told me he live in LA now, mainly.
Oh, unless he just
Vegas is way cheap. Why would you live in LA? Yeah, I wouldn't.
I just seen him at the Barrios fight, bro. And he was.
Yeah, he be going to all the fights, but he told me he live in LA now because he be training all year in Wild Card.
He probably
he must have just
back
moved.
And forth. You know, it's only like a 3 or 4 hour drive.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but I know his girl and everything, bro. He go with this white girl here in Vegas, bro.
Oh, he do?
Yeah. I'm like, I know. I mean, unless, like you said, he might actually live in Cali, but he might be in.
I know I wouldn't live in Cali. That'd be a waste of money for me. I wouldn't live there. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm surprised.
Who knows what's set up for him? He probably be in one of Freddie Roach properties.
But I did see him over there a lot though. Like now, I mean, I seen him mostly in Cali.
His manager.
Hey, my man, you work for one of the channels. My man, you work for one of the channels. You said you live in Vegas. You work for a YouTube channel, or you got your own channel?
Yeah, yep. You don't see my shit, Las Vegas Leon, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm on my phone, so it's so hard for me to Las Vegas. I'm gonna have to check you out, bro.
Yeah, hey, that kind of sound like like the
travel. I got an interview with Blair, bro.
Oh, you do? Oh, I think I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I had to.
I asked him, "Hey, dog, you really want to fight Boots?" And he was like, "Hell yeah."
Oh, okay, yeah.
He ain't got
nothing Blair. I'm going to bet on him the whole time.
I think I see. Do you work for Fight Hype too? You be on Fight Hype stuff too?
Nah, bro.
Oh, you just your own stuff. But sometimes they use their own video. Okay.
Yep.
I heard your voice, but they use your thing. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they probably catch it. Cause I just did another one with Rolly this last week. I'm in all the Vegas gyms, bro. Mill don't know, bro.
That's what's up.
I really like to fuck with Haney them gym a lot. I like Salas gym, Capatillo gym with all the Mexicans at.
Somebody, my homeboy told me about DLX. It's owned by somebody.
Yep, DLX. Remember, I was just telling you about that yesterday, Mill.
He said DLX is popping.
And
Vegas, we got to link up next time I come to Vegas, bro.
Yeah, Vegas. I'll be in Floyd gym a couple times. I went to Bone. Was it?
Bones Adams gym. Yeah. Yep, that's where Haney them trained out in like.
So Blair Cobb used to train with Bones Adams, right? He used to train with Bones
that's when
Adams.
he first went to Vegas. You know.
Oh, now he with Freddie for the last couple fights. Okay.
Yeah, you know, in Philly, he used to train. He used to be under Marty Schuler.
Oh, okay. He came out of nowhere. I was like. He came out of nowhere. I see the video with him sparring Devin Haney. That was like 2016.
Yeah.
That was a baby.
I seen Blair spar Danny. I seen Blair spar like Baby Dane, Josh from the gym. I seen Blair spar a lot.
Blair, I'm surprised he didn't fight at 147. He looked like a middleweight, bro.
Yeah, he is. He big.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm surprised. He must. I don't know.
Blair
Hey, but didn't he get dropped in that last fight?
He got to stop doing this when he knocks.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Hey, Fred, did he get dropped in that fight with Brad Sullivan?
No,
Jalik said Blair would be Danny Garcia. I remember that.
I got him now. I definitely got him beating Danny now.
Down.
Before I thought it was competitive, I got him beating Danny.
Here
Danny the rapper, I put money on that too. I got him beating Danny is a rapper, bro. No, Danny is a rapper in a real.
Danny gonna crack the shit out of him.
Yeah. I think Danny got too much popcorn.
But look, check this out though. Okay. So can we agree that Blair Cobb will wash? I direct that. He'll wash. I direct that, right? Look at the
he'll watch who?
Hold on now. Y'all going a little too quick. You're going a little too quick.
Look at Danny.
What has Blair Cobb proven? He cannot be no damn Danny Garcia. Crazy as hell.
No.
I don't think
he already lost to
he'll be
Danny.
Red Cat, but don't mean he'll be Danny Garcia.
But check this out. What I'm trying to explain to you, Danny Garcia, his famous punch is a left hook. He don't know how to throw left hooks. He don't know how to throw left hooks against southpaws. And Blair is awful.
Danny actually, as much as weird to say it, Danny actually pretty good at fighting southpaws.
Yeah, I don't see him losing. I mean,
Danny got good right.
Couldn't beat him. I mean, like
good overhand.
Bad. I don't see Blair.
Hey, I don't care. I don't care what you say right now. Blair Cobb has the best mouthpiece in boxing.
He does.
No, I take
right behind Rose.
I take that shit exciting,
bro. It's just during fight week. That's it. Any other time?
Now his fights be exciting, bro.
No,
what
Tyson Fury got that. To me, Tyson Fury got the best
mouth. I am mad. Yes, I am mad. I'm mad that you said that shit.
I can't say Tyson Fury because I don't understand what he be saying. He be
tripping,
hitting me slang.
I know, right?
What does that mean? I gotta call up my UK friend.
I never seen anybody out talk.
Who said Tyson Fury got the best mouthpiece?
I'm like, yo, what's a dosser, bro?
You're
like, yo, what's that mean?
What is a dosser?
Bro, Tyson Fury called dealing white.
No, a dosser means a bitch and
yeah, but I had to call.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay.
When I'm listening to it,
I've been through that because
I don't care what you listen. No, I don't care what you say.
David Hay got a mean mouth. You can out-talk that motherfucker and make him mad, bro.
Hey, call me a racist. I don't care. Ain't no white boy having. Ain't no white person have no best mouth.
I told back in the day. I told Nazem and Steve Cunningham. I was like, "Yo, the dude gonna make y'all mad." They was like, "Oh, we ain't worried about that." What happened?
Yeah, David Hay, he was a slick talking motherfucker too.
Yeah, slick. Rolly is up there too. Rolly and Blair.
Johnson was a slick talking motherfucker.
I can't hear you, bro. I'm sorry, Connor. I can't hear you. What you say?
Connor is up there. Connor got.
Okay. I'll give it to Connor. Connor got a good mouthpiece, but ain't no white person got no best. He's up there. I give him that. And
He be stepping over the line, bro. He be stepping over the line.
Who the fuck is that guy, man?
Yeah.
Nah, but lately, dog, you be stepping over the line, bro.
Yeah.
I think Rolly and Blair right now got the top. They top.
You can't say Rolly because his voice don't sound tough. Rolly be like, either
I know.
Hey, I forgot about that. Rolly got the funniest mouthpiece in boxing. Rolly
can't lie, that nigga froze up.
But nah, they used to say that about Mike Tyson with his voice too. Look,
you know what? That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
No, but it's different. Yo, check this out.
Hey, look, somebody said AB though. That's a good one. I forgot about AB.
AB said, it's like, you really think you won that fight? He's like, yeah, you know when you put cheese on that burger.
No, but Paul Malignaggi was getting that AB on the press conference.
I think.
Yeah.
No, I put it to you like this. AB got the best trash talking. Like, you can trash talk you all day. Brody is just the most pure, funniest with what he says. And Blair Cobb is the most eloquent. He's able to speak like a Muhammad Ali when he gets good delivery. So they all got their because when he said Errol Spence, you're cursed. He knows how to deliver a speech good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Blair does well. So they all got their strength.
Blair Koch just gets like 4 different wrestlers and just puts it all together. He's like, I'm just gonna say anybody's shit. That's terrible, bro.
No, you're right. It's like that nigga just
look at all the
thinking
dry
of line.
people there. They don't know how to talk. They get frozen on them. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
promote
that's the
yourself.
only thing I thought
The
about with
promoter ain't
Rolly.
gonna promote you.
Did you see
Promoters
Rolly
don't promote
press
no more.
conference?
No, promoters don't promote no more.
Yeah, they
All
don't.
right.
They booking
Let's
it.
look at Blair. Let's look at Blair real fast, y'all. Blair's done more for his career in 4 months than being with Oscar De La Hoya for 4 years. Now Oscar De La Hoya in 4 months.
Yeah.
Straight.
Blair's made himself one of the most talked about welterweights. Everybody here is going to watch that fight. Everybody.
Right, that's why Oscar them putting that money behind his ass.
So what's the point of
They
me
like,
giving you
he know how to run his
20%?
mouth.
What's the point of me giving you 20%? You ain't doing nothing.
Hey,
Bro,
Blair,
they put him on the right platform.
I do a video on you every day. You give me that 20%. I'll do 5 of them.
Oh, you said put him on the right platform.
Hey, yo, Mill, you gotta.
Yeah,
you gotta
bro. I feel like that's the only way Blair being able to. Yeah, because without Golden Boy, we wouldn't be watching him right now.
But I'm saying I can just cut him out and go straight to the
better off
moon.
paying Fight Hype 20%.
No, that's what we really should be paying.
Pretty much.
That's what we're pumping this shit up.
Let me ask y'all this: did the Zone renegotiate with Golden Boy? Did they renew their deal? I thought it was up.
I think they did for a year.
Oh yeah, I would give him a year because I think Virgil Ortiz he probably gonna leave. You got Ryan Garcia,
They
and
got
then you
Zurdo
got
now?
JoJo. They got Zurdo Ramirez, but they don't know what they're doing with Zurdo.
Yeah, but Zurdo, he the mandatory for Big Ball
let's
fight.
go on a.
Yeah, he'll beat Bivol. I think he'll knock Bivol out. I like Zurdo.
We was talking about
You
that
think
last night
Zurdo
on
beat
Twitter,
Bivol?
Yeah, I think he'll stop him
tripping,
too.
bro.
I put money on that. I put money on that, Johnny. I put money on that.
You could put money on that. I seen Zurdo
I put money on
get
that.
tough fights with Jesse Hart. Come on, man.
All right, but he big. He like
Bivol is a
6'3".
plain hoagie, yo.
He like 6'3". He having problems making weight.
You say
He having
Bivol is a
problems making weight,
hoagie?
Johnny.
A plain hoagie.
Y'all niggas.
Plain poppy store hoagie.
He said extra basic on him.
And you big on Zurdo, Gilberto Ramirez?
Yeah, Cowboy Zurdo. Yeah,
No,
I got.
You know
You
who I
talking about
like
the same nigga that Jesse Hart gave a good fight to? That was a work for Jesse
Nah,
Hart?
but y'all gotta realize he having problems. He
Zurdo got
at
wobbled by
175 now.
Glasgow back in the day.
He at 175 now, so those extra 7 pounds, man, he's stronger.
I like him at 75, but I
you
still
know,
think
who I
Anthony
forgot?
Yard
You know who I
stopped
forgot?
Zurdo.
You know who I forgot? Talking about some of the most underrated mouthpieces in boxing. I think Tank's underrated.
Yeah.
I think Errol's underrated when he just has to open his mouth. I think Tony Harrison is good too when he opens his mouth.
Tony Harrison.
Did you say Tank is underrated?
No, nah, Tank don't
Y'all
really
just keep taking all that and y'all
Nah,
just
Tank don't know how to talk like that.
I don't
Nah.
need Tank to say nothing, bro.
No, I'm saying no.
Nah.
I'm saying he's underrated.
Nah,
when he decides to open. No. Hold on. I'm talking about he's underrated when he decides to open his mouth. That's what I'm saying.
Explain it. Break that down. Break it down, Leonardo. Break it down a little further. What you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that.
So some people are not really natural trash talkers, but if you push it there, they can give you good entertainment. For example, Tony Harrison, Gervonta Tank Davis, Errol Spence. If you push them hard enough, they can have sayings and say things out their mouth when they come up with
I gotta
that.
say
funny.
that.
You know
I feel
what I'm
like
saying?
Tony is
for
a
example,
natural, bro.
With Tony Harrison, Tony's a natural, but
Yeah, he a Midwest nigga, bro.
Tony's a
All them
natural, but
Detroit
Tony's
niggas
got to be pushed. You know what I'm saying? Like just push them. You know what I'm saying?
Tank
You talk
is
about you
low-key
crying
shy,
all
like-
this, crying over Nintendo 64, huh? Like these guys are just not
Tank
gonna
is
come out
like
their mouths
shy.
and
Some
start
fighters
trash
is shy. Tank is like shy in a way. You know what I mean? That's not his personality. He just want to fight, and he excite now. Excitement. He
Well,
top 5 excitement in boxing, but talking.
No, of course, but I'm just saying when they decide to open their mouth, like they can give you good entertainment. Like for example, who comes up with sayings like "N-shaped street fighter"? You fight like you drowning. You a 33-year-old prospect. Or with Tony Harrison, who comes up with stuff like, "Oh, nigga crying over Nintendo 64 because Jermell Charlo was crying." Who comes up with shit like that?
He's not saying it in person. Earl be like, "Oh man, I just gonna go on my range."
Bro, have you seen this nigga Earl get drunk?
Hey yo, I got it now.
This nigga's drunk. Some of the shit that comes out his mouth.
I ain't going front though.
Drunk,
Top
that
5
shit's hilarious.
talkers. I ain't going front. He a politician, but I gotta give Fred some credit. Keep the politician can talk his ass off though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Keith can't talk.
Yeah, Keith can talk, bro.
He can't talk, bro. I think he can't talk. It's just that he not believable no more.
Okay, Keith.
He lost his credibility.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Yep.
You saying he not believable? He had Mario Barrios nose like this, yo.
He turned to a handlebar, man.
You gotta give it
he
to
not
him, though.
believable? Tell me.
He's not believable no more, man. He just
what makes him not believable?
He's not, but to me,
Yeah, I just don't buy all
trash
the
talk.
bullshit he be selling.
He's not.
He's doing the same thing every other fighter
not really
doing,
a
bro.
trash talker.
Everybody get up there, talk their shit, and go
Thurman's
for
not really a
it.
trash
one
talker.
time is like he a good commentator too. I like him as a person.
You know who underrated?
Not believable.
And always get his opponent mad with his
He's
talking.
a politician.
He's a politician.
You know who always get they?
Yeah, but
always
he's
got
not.
they
But there's different. There's levels to this.
You know who always got
He's
their
not really a trash talk. He's more of a he's more of a
he the best talker. At 147, he the best talker, bro. One time the best talker at 147, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he is.
One of them for sure.
Everybody, hold on, Mill. What'd you say? Say it again, Mill.
I said Keith still got the best resume at 147 pounds.
Really?
Damn. You think his resume better than Errol's now, bro?
Yeah, Errol hasn't fought your Dennis Julgash yet, so yes.
Break that shit down, too.
Hold up. Before you break it down, I was about to say the person y'all slept on who always get their opponents mad is Hank Lundy.
True.
He got his ass put through the ropes for that shit, though.
For Crawford.
It don't matter.
Crawford. He went far on Crawford talking about his girl. I said, whoa.
Yeah. But I like Hank Lundy ain't no hoe. He'll bang it out with anybody.
Hey,
I thought he got old too fast.
We'll take like your most personal thing.
Yeah, I was like, bro, he should have stopped. He should have
I forgot about that.
Oh, you know what's so crazy? They're talking about Tank fighting Keith. If Tank fought Keith, Keith's gonna knock his ass out. I'm sorry.
No, I might put money on. I think Tank might get him, bro. I think Tank might get him, bro.
No, he won't.
Tank Keith Thurman bones in his body. His body is breaking down, man.
Keith would kill Tank.
I might have to bet you on that, bro.
Listen,
Tank is one of the best body punchers in boxing, bro. Tank is definitely.
Wait, hey, Lee.
That's his only.
Can I ask you a question, though, Lee?
Yeah.
All right, so you're telling me, have you seen Tank fight the best guys at 130?
Here we go.
Nah, but
Have you seen Tank fight the best guys at 135?
Uh-oh.
The only person I think.
Just answer the question.
No, we haven't. We haven't yet. We haven't.
Did you see Tank fight the best guys at 140?
We haven't yet.
Why would I assume
that he could beat?
Exactly.
So what makes you think Keith is one of the best? Like he's done. He hasn't fought in almost 3 years.
Oh man, bro, come on.
All right, here we go.
Let me make my point.
I got you.
Let me make my point. Stylistically, Tank got more skills than one time the politician. He got more skills than him. He's an excellent boxer. Okay, but you see the at 140, homeboy is soft to the body. Once he can't hurt you, he fades. He's a front runner. He's a politician and a front runner. Style. His style will
wait, hold on now. Wait a minute.
Bones is weak, man.
Hold on now. I like Tank, but if you call Keith a runner, what the hell was Tank doing against Isaac Cruz that whole fight?
Yeah, exactly.
But Keith Thurman doesn't put pressure on you like that. Styles make fights. Styles make fights.
He won't put the pressure on you.
I don't think Tank can beat Errol Spence or nothing, but Keith one time. Keith, he moves a lot.
Don't even can't even
just
come
say I
out.
don't like Keith Thurman. Just say I can't stand Thurman. Just say I hate Keith Thurman. I hate Keith Thurman.
Don't even say something like don't even speak to him to say something like that. That's not even a thought. I don't know even where they're talking about Keith and Tank.
Because his body is
at this stage of his career, Tank was to beat Keith
Tank
Thurman.
knocked Barrios out, didn't he? But he couldn't finish Barrios. But Tank knocked his ass out, didn't he?
Okay, can I respond?
Yeah, I thought he could finish Barrios. I just thought he didn't try to.
We're talking about a man. We're talking about a man who had over a 2-year layoff and had 10-ounce gloves. So does that not count for nothing?
Listen, he don't knock. He couldn't knock Jose Cito out. He ain't have a knockout in almost 10 years.
Hold on, let me get on that. Let me get
in
on that.
Almost 10 years.
Let me get on that Jose fight.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't have a knockout since Chavez. Almost 10 years.
Like that?
One time, listen. One time.
Like that?
All right.
Keith Thurman, man.
I got a question for you, Lee.
Listen, you better tell you better
Before
Tank.
we go, has Keith Thurman fought the best fighters in the division? When
He let Errol chump him.
Can I please catch this body? Please let me catch this body.
He let Errol chump him.
Errol wasn't one of the best fighters.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Errol had the buzz.
He was a hot prospect.
Had the buzz.
He had the buzz. He was a contender.
Bud wasn't even in the division yet.
Oh, crazy, man.
Keith Thurman like Keith Thurman, bro.
No, at that division, they all took a chance against each other. Sean Porter.
Hey,
it was
Fred,
Sean Porter, Danny. It was like a triangle shit going on.
I watched Keith Thurman when he moved up to 154 for Carlos Quintana. I've been watching Keith Thurman. He was one of my favorites. So once you start acting like you don't believe in yourself, I don't believe in. If you don't believe in yourself, I don't believe in you. I don't care. So
how does he not believe in himself?
Believe in Josh Taylor.
Hold on now, brother. The only hope that Tank has is going to his body. If he that's the only hope he has, because he's too small. He can't take Keith's power. I'm telling you.
How do you know?
147.
Keith Towers, he only got power for first couple of rounds. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He only got power for the first few rounds, and then he fades.
Look how small.
He don't got stamina.
Yo, look how small he looked against Mario Barrios. Look how small he looked against Mario Barrios.
Yeah, but his frame was way wider.
Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman was like the same height, though.
Yeah, Barrios might have been taller, but he was bigger frame, didn't he?
No,
Thurman was way thicker than
Barrios. I'm talking about weight. I'm talking about weight wise.
Yeah, in the ring, bro, Thurman looked way bigger than Barrios to me. Like, I was right in the front row, bro. Thurman looked thick as hell compared to Barrios, bro. Barrios might have looked tall.
He did look bigger.
Thurman looked like he rehydrated like at 165. Yeah, he looked at every bit of 160 something at least, bro. And Thurman looked like the best shape of his life in his last fight. But I still don't, I don't know, bro.
I want to thank y'all for joining us and joining the panel, the people in the chat. I'm gonna let everybody get their final thoughts in, but I'm gonna head out. So go ahead. Get everybody, tell them where to find you, final thoughts, or however you want to do it.
Hey,
thanks for having me on. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Leonardo, the guy, I think he's from Tennessee. Caleb Plant's manager. Las Vegas, Leon. My man Fred, my man Johnny, and my man up in the top right. Thanks for having me on Trendsetter Boxing, man. I'm out of here.
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Y'all find me on Pound for Pound. Y'all find me on Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button.
Leonard.
Subscribe. Do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Jalik just hating on, Keith Thurman. He just doesn't want to admit it. Salute to the whole panel, man. YSM. Salute, brother.
Yo, he gave you a nickname, Leonard. Your new name's Nardo now. That's how you is in Philly. You know him as Nardo.
Leonardo. Okay, that's the first one. Then, okay. What I gotta say is, Tank better stay his house at 140. Do not go out to 147 fight no damn Keith Thurman, because he is gonna get hurt. Straight up. I got enough respect for Keith to say that about him. He has enough of it, especially after getting his tune-up in. So you better stay at 147. 140. That's my final thoughts.
Facts. All right, Johnny.
Man, everybody follow me, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Full Throttle UIR, Johnny Full Throttle Ortiz. Shout out to my man Mill, everybody on the panel. Y'all hyping up Keith Thurman. This ain't 5 years ago. That's one thing I gotta say. But salute to everybody. I'm out.
All right, my man Leon.
Salute. Yeah, salute y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Las Vegas Leon. You know where to catch me. Appreciate you, Mill. Appreciate everybody on the panel in the chat. Out.
Man, thanks for hopping on, everybody. Appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to it. Like the video. Tank could get hurt, but he also could get Keith out of there. Emeritus, I think Tank gets stopped. There's the good big man is going to beat the good little man. That's just how it works. And that's not taking nothing away from Tank, but can't say it. YSM Sports Media, man.